Not yet.
I think
We are now.
live.
Half a free balls. Half a. That's your word, Jacob. It's not in this. Jason Ventura.
Alright, so saying if you go live, it should come up. Right there, just left there. We are live. We're just apologies for anyone watching. Technical difficulties. It's been a week.
See what happens when Lizzie's off.
Technical issues. Just looking to resolve these so we can get the live chat up and running. That boy bet. Alright, is it down 3 on the there?
Ah! You fuck thing. Fucking hell. What's worse than having ants in your pants? Uncles.
That's the one.
Fuck, he just couldn't get to the answer.
Ah, that's as long as it's not affected the scoreboards, that's fine as it is there.
I spent years and years.
Yeah, up with the other screen on, just so it can stop after. No, it's not working.
I can finish at the end.
Yeah, alright, sound. See if I can put this on. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, absolutely.
You knew what you were doing
I
there.
didn't have a flipping clue. Good evening, everyone. Well, that took a while, didn't it? You do not want to know all the issues we've had over the last day with electrics. We've been knocking offices down next door, knocking holes in wall, trying to find out what's going on. Well, someone came into the room last week and said we're doing presentation next week. And then they said it's going to be this week, but Chris O'Connor can't make it, so you can't have a presentation without the champ, can you? Right, what do I need to remove here, because one's quicker than the other. I reckon that's the one that they can see.
Move it over a little bit.
I'm just going to minimise it.
No, you should move it over. Just drag that.
No, because I'm going to watch 2 games. There we go. Look at this little 170 showing up. Do you know what? We've had about 17 different fixture lists
I don't
today.
know what's going on. I don't know.
No fleece for the skull, yeah? Breaking news. We will, yeah, we'll get that done. Yeah, so anyway, after all the confusion, it's the first week of Season 5, Season 5, Season 5. Oh, yeah, well, I'll tell you, well, you can hear it all. What's going on here now?
I think everyone's happy. That fella's back there with the ball net.
Mr. Jackson, yeah, Mr. Jackson's back. So let's have a look now. Now we're up and running. Tommy, looking forward to some darts tonight. Absolutely. Season 5. Lucas Knox. Yes. Evening, Colin. Evening, Matthew. Jacko is back, indeed. Mitchell, this is one way to start the night. Hey, if it ran smoothly, everyone would do it, wouldn't they?
Well, we can let people know.
Kenny turned it down.
John I had a tiger. Yeah, Gary Jackson is back. I think I should enter this next time, seeing as how I beat him in a vault.
He did. You know, once.
We're back when Kev Knowles, Season 5. We're back. Hello, everyone. Hello, Kev.
Well,
welcome.
We have the list of people who are playing.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, there's been some have left, some have returned.
We've got some return. We've got a new face.
We have. So who've we lost? We've lost Jay Graham, Gary Mooney,
Chris O'Connor,
Josh due to his GCSEs. And that might be it.
That is it.
Obviously, Martin's still missing.
Yeah.
And then, as you've seen, Mr. Jackson is back.
Hey, what's that, Kenny?
So, the list.
Here we go, the list of players for Season 5. Lewis will run you
Is-
through it.
We've got returning, we've got Kenny, Terry, Gary Davey, Aaron, Zach, Andy, Neil, Tony, Lewis, Deck and Callum. And then we've got a new face in young Seth.
Yes,
And
very
then
good player,
we've
apparently.
got 2 returning players in Lee Rutter and Gary Jackson.
The Skull and Mr. Jackson from previous seasons. Hi, Lizzie. Yeah, Lizzie's not well this evening, guys, so we're without Lizzie. That's why everything's going wrong. Everything's paused now. It's all frozen. What's happening?
Have you paused it?
I didn't touch anything. Yeah, that's paused. Why is it paused?
Press on pause.
Oh,
Click on that again. Should be alright now. We're back.
right, here we go.
We're back.
It's going to be a long night.
Gonna be on that.
We did have 16 games for you. Some people have since pulled out just for this week, just due to illness.
Go on.
So yeah, there've been a couple of fixture lists that have been sent about, and I don't know which is the most up to date or latest one. So do apologise, but it'll just be a surprise for all of us when people walk onto the screen.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll be sat here and your name will go up there, and you'll think flipping heck should be there. So tell us about your competition win on Good Friday.
Oh, it's good. Well, to be fair, it was, what was it? 4 groups of 5. I had quite a difficult group, to be fair. I had Gary Jackson, Terry A, Seth, who's playing tonight, and a lad called Lewis. It was 4 from each group who got through, and I finished 4th. I was very lucky to get through, actually.
This stream keeps pausing. What's going on?
Oh, well, talking about that, I am on
You
first.
are on well. There you go.
I am
Off
on
your pot then.
first.
Well, enjoy yourself. Good luck. Right, guys, can you see? You see me? Can everyone see Deck at the board? Right, can everyone see Deck and Lewis on the screen? Back on. We're back on, up and running. Let's have it. We've got picture in picture here. I'm not touching the keyboard and I'm not touching the mouse. So I've got 2 photos, I've got 2 cameras, 2 dartboards and 1 group chat. All we need is the chat though, eh? I'm going to shut this door because I'm bound to say something that will get me into trouble today. But welcome back to one and all. I hope you enjoyed the off season. That lasted a week. John, can you ask Gary to come into comms and get his opinion on my victory in a vault? Yeah, absolutely. I will. I'm sure he will. I'm sure he'll pop his head round the door at some point this evening. So we'll make sure to ask him of that, John. Frank making a cameo there. So yeah, Deck originally wasn't scheduled for this season. However, it was due to his GCSEs. But Deck and Frank have had a discussion with the boss, with Mrs. Manwaring, who's given the okay to continue participating this season as long as he's home at a useful enough time. So I think we'll be seeing Deck on some early games this season. He's got some exciting news to tell you all as well from the JDC competition that he entered down in Coventry over the course of the weekend. I'll save that for Deck to tell you. Evening, Arto. Hope you're well. Yeah, Colin the boy wonder. Bow wonder. He's been called worse, believe me. Right, 2 screens I've got. One's faster than the other. We'll see how we go. Chap's bulling off now. Oh, someone in there is messing with mouse. So my screen's gone grey now. I won't complain because I can still see what's going on just about. So here we go. Two youngsters kicking off the evening, kicking off the season. You will be remiss to see at the bottom it says season 4 finals night. It is not season 4 finals night. It's the start of season 5. It's just only Lizzie knows how to change that, and she's poorly sick today. So we wish her well, speedy recovery. I'm sure she'll be excited to watch some Super Darts from home. Kicking off a bit later this evening, just due to the issues that we've got with the stream. Do apologise for that. And I think I've been given an updated fixture list. We have. So here we go. Just before the chaps start, or just as the oh, Gary's in the chat anyway, John. He's saying it was okay. He's not on for a couple of games, so time to watch and interact. We have this evening, as he bites his tongue, Deck versus Lewis, Gary Davey versus Tony Quest, Gary Jackson versus Neil Hand, Kenny versus Andy, Zach the Attack versus Terry Hay, Seth versus Callum on debut, Andy versus Lee Rutter, Callum versus Kenny, Lewis versus Seth, Lee Rutter versus Gary Jackson, Neil against Gary Davey, Tony versus Deck, Andy versus Terry, and to finish the evening we have got Zach versus Lee. As the boys get us underway. Oh, it's all going on now. One of my screens is from Terry and Gary Jackson warming up earlier. Don't get paid for this stress. Get paid for this though. Oh, just the wrong side.
Just press 140 on this 0 and then just change my score on top row.
So yeah, drama starting early this season. We've also got Darren Butterworth coming back as well this season, but he's not available for the first week. So we were only told today. So fortunately, we do have a week's reprieve, a week to digest his imminent return. Deck Marin super fan. Let's go, Deck, my number 1 player. What gave it away? So yeah, few Dad's not available this evening. Aaron has pulled out late because he's not well either. We've got a few poorly, to be honest. Terry's here, he's not feeling too great. Also Callum's here, he's battling a bit of tonsillitis. Tried to get a milkshake from McDonald's on his way, but you'll never guess what? Milkshake machine was broken. Tell you what, we can send Katy Perry to outer space for 5 minutes, but they can't keep them ice cream machines running. As Lewis comes back for 65 to take the opener with a breaker throw. There's the 25 for tops. Oh, he's just missed out there. Deck back. Good visit there. Sets himself up for 52. He doesn't like. He'll definitely. Oh, way up. Different way of going. He wanted to avoid that side of the board. He was going 20 for 32s because he's not a big fan of that double 10. If he would have singled the 20. But he's inadvertently moved over instead. Double 15 for Lewis after a stray first start at tops. Gives him the opener and a 1-0 lead. Nice steady start for both. Colin, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy your meeting. We'll speak to you soon. Lizzie blames Ken, makes everyone sick. Absolutely. Just by being himself, to be fair. Deck's still first to 3. Yeah, he's still first to 3. We were toying with the fact of changing it to best of 7, so first to 4, because we did have a few players drop out, but with a couple of names joining up a little bit later and us going back to the full 16, we've decided to keep it as first to 3 or best of 5. But yeah, massive issues with the electrics overnight. I think there was an issue in the Tuesday League yesterday where everything sort of went off. Yeah, do you know what? As well as the season 4 finals night that it says at the bottom, obviously the finals were best of 7. But again, that's not been changed because our technological expert is not around. And I dare not try and mess around with anything that makes this any more difficult than it already is. But yeah, absolutely, it's still best of 5, but it will be best of 7 on finals night when we get to those 2 finals. Deck sets himself up there with a little 96. He'll get a go at this 160, and he's going to get at least 6 darts to get rid of it. Which he will need. I'm going to think now. I think he might just take a little step. No. He's switching over back down to those 19s. That treble's done him well a couple of visits this evening. So, Lewis will want at least a ton. Oh, he's just straight into that treble 5. Easily done. So, still no finish. So, no pressure on this 117. Tops. Oh, he's just dropped low there. Into his, so he'll be back for his less favoured double 10. Unless he looks to split that, depending on what Lewis leaves himself. He's being very trusty at that treble 5 segment. He needs to change his name to Kenny. Put a nice little bit of count in there, gets himself down to a finish. Is he going to get a go at it? Looks a lovely guide. He's sticking. No, he's moving. Case for doing that on the second dart. Doesn't matter though, because he's used that marker superbly. Breaks back. 1-1. Level game. And the super start to the leg there as well. Nice little 137. Nice grouping of dart there. I saw a similar fantastic grouping of darts over in that section of the board last week. Can't remember who that was. But yeah, everyone will be happy to know as well, if you were all inquiring or wondering about Tony Quest's back issues from last week. He said his back's fine, but now his knee's gone. Can't have everything, can you? Do you put up with that knee because you know something else is coming and you don't know what that's going to be? What's, oh, hey, I can lip read, Lewis. No need for such profanities, especially on a Wednesday. Det 167. Oh, I fancied that. If he'd have got the first 2, he definitely wasn't laying up. He'll want that highest checkout for the second season in a row. Lewis needs to make a big dent in this. Don't think his head's quite there at the minute. It's very unlike him to stray into that 5 too much. But he's definitely dropped off from that first leg. 90 left. He's going to go 54. And he's going to go for double 18. He pinned it. Can't see deck. Oh, he singled it. Means he'll come back to go to the other side of the board for a hole to throw and a 2-1 lead. Lewis chipping away, but he can't find the treble. Treble that he so desperately needs. 2 9s for deck. Splitting it. Can't split it like that. There's no double half. The tactic here is getting rid of that 3. But now he needs a couple of trebles to get to a finish. Not that treble. It's one way of getting the old 26. I think he's going to go straight for it now. Yeah, should have done it in first place. Great marker. See, there you go. Let's go straight for it. Deck takes the leg, holds his throw. Back on throw, 2-1 lead. Lewis will want to get these straighter now. Straighter, but just can't find that treble again. Another visit deck would have wanted as well. He's going to want to get this over and done with. Lewis is want to get this back into this. Take us to a decider. Unlucky for more there, but it's a steady ton. Oh, deck's going to switch now. Same for Lewis. Just not finding that rhythm that he had in the first leg, but it is a good last dart. Keeps himself ahead in the leg. Well, that's a nice visit from deck. Couple of trebles in there. Evens things up a little bit. Needs to find that treble to leave a finish. Not that one! Edging closer though. That's a better switch from deck. So Lewis needs a big visit here now. Switched over to the 18s. Oh, that's a super last. Great last dart. Gets himself down to the 106. Can deck leave something a bit more handy for himself? He's not guaranteed to get a go at it though. Steady 60 there. There's 118. Got your number. So 106 for a level game. Trips over to the 18s. He's unlucky there. If he needed 3 18s, then it's surely 3 17s. So this 118 for the match. Not quite going to go. But it's a nice last dart. Leaves himself double 12. Will he come back? 21 left. Looking at the 5. For double 8. Oh, and he's got into the 22. No score for Lewis. Deck back for double 12 for the match. It's a super guide. Surely he uses it. Surely. Oh, it's gone inside. Lewis back. I think at the back of the mind he was thinking that he might have thrown his last dart in this game. And 18 leaves 48. Hey, how's it going, lads? Going good, pal. How are you? How's tricks? Double 16. For a level game. Oh, he knew he didn't have the right line on that one as soon as it left his hand. So deck back for double 6. Oh, that looked into me. Double 3. Bottom of the board. Oof. Pressure. Level game. No. Pressures for tyres. It's Desmond 2-2. Lewis holds his throw. Sends us to a deciding leg. Adverts on Match Darts. What's going on? I'm this close to resigning. This close. I thought we weren't having adverts on the lives. What's going on? Boo, I'll boo for you. Boo. Boo adverts. If that happens again, I'm storming out in protest. But if this happens, that's got to be in. It's got to be in. 182. Don't think it was in, actually. Who cares? It's all good fun. Didn't think my third dart were in last week, but it were. And what a dart it was. The rest of them were horrendous. Super response there from Deck. 140 of his own. Leaves a 103. Lewis will want a treble here to leave himself tops. He's unlucky. Got 80, but this 103 for the win for Deck. Treble 17. Oh, double 16 for the win. Oh, what a dart that is. What a dart that is. Deck takes the win. Lewis worked himself back into a good position. Thought he was coming back for that 80. Not at all. Deck with a 103 checkout. Oh no, broke something. Takes the win. Oh, what if I broke now? Right, I think I fixed it. Deck. Yay, Deck, you legend. Dylan, hey Dylan, class. Yeah, great finish that. Super Darts. As Tony Quest approaches the stage. He's up next. Wants to kick off his season in big style. And I'm going to the bar.
Yes, mate, yeah.
Making me queue for a beer? What's all that about? Yeah, I wondered when that scoreboard was going to change. Let's go, Chips. Absolutely. Mr. Davey, runner-up from season 4. Lost out to Chris O'Connor in the final by 4 legs to 1. Arguably the favourite at the start of the season, and maybe going into that final as well. So he'll want to right some perceived wrongs and try and get himself over the line in season 5. I think he was playing over the weekend, so he's been getting his arm in. As you can tell, it's a superstar here, leaving himself 150 after 12. Just a reminder for those who've just joined us, the graphics are from last week, so it's not best of 7. It's back to regular season form. It's best of 5. It's not season 4 finals night. It's season 5, week 1. Just Lizzie's a little bit poorly, so we've not been able to get technologically as what's the word? As sufficient as we would like to be, but we roll with the punches and we deal with what we got. As long as you've got some super darts in front of you, that's all that matters. Brian's in the chat. Evening, Brian. Looking forward to a great season 5. Absolutely. We've been treated to a great first game that went all the way. Deck with a ton plus checkout to take the win. Potentially, might know who Deck Commander Superfan is. Apparently he played a pairs comp with a guy called Dylan Moss. Yeah, he absolutely did. He did, and did very well indeed. The pair of them. Layla. Hi Layla, you okay? Coming next Tuesday for finals night. Yeah, if oh, we were going then. We were going. That won't help his knee. And Gary comes back for double 5 to take the first one. Just having a look around. Straight for it. Oh, it's got to be a good marker, that, hasn't it? Oh, I tell you what, you couldn't get much closer than them. So TQ's back for double 10. Right, pins it. Breaker throw, 1-0 lead. Layla, yeah, if it's finals night next Tuesday, I shall certainly see you there, yeah. Brian, busy day. Oh, can't be busy on a Wednesday, Brian. No, you've got priorities. The Dart and Pint priority. But yeah, I hope it goes quick for you and you're having a fun day. If you can't stay, then I'm sure that you'll catch up when you're able to. Juice Mutt new board. Yeah, and I think we had this one up last week for finals night, and it's staying up. Looks a fantastic board. Looked even better when I put 3 holes in that treble 20. Harry, last Friday showing some members of my dart club your 180 hit, and as they were eating, I had my highest checkout of 160. Nice. Yes. Well, as long as you only showed the 180, not the rest of the leg, Brian. But yeah, I'm glad I could bring you a little bit of luck. TQ is flying here as Gary Davies just trying to get in his rhythm a little bit. Watching, eating, it's all the same. Look at this. Oh. He were praying that to be in, but he gets himself down to a finish. Gary will have some work to do, but that's how he starts it. Steady ton. TQ, famous 90s rap star. He's got 6 at this. He's going to need them. He's left a champagne finish. Gonna get a go at it. Gary needs a treble. And he gets it with the last dart. That's a super arrow. So, here we go. Treble 19. Oof. Leaves himself the ice cream. Oh! I was playing basketball in back garden with my lad. When were it? Sunday. Ice cream truck. Oh, sorry, ice cream van. Sprinted out at back gate. Oh, found him. 99. Raspberry sauce, flake, the lot. Didn't get my lad one though, he was misbehaving. No, only joking. Nearly went into the Harry Potter theme then, when we were trying to be an ice cream van. So 84. Find himself behind in this leg now. Surely it's 14. Double 11. 2 11s, Tony. You've hit the treble. Oh, just inside. It's one Ryan Giggs. He wanted 2 Ryan Giggses. Gary back to break back. Tidy up this 25. Concentrate on your numbers, Gary. Fat 9 just about. Finds the corner. Double 8. Oh, he's going to the 22. That's what Tony wanted. And Lewis already done that as well, going for double 8. Right, you want 3. You want a big 3. You don't want the 19 and you don't want the 17. That's the one. A double fua. Oh, can he use it? Can he use it? Oh, not quite. Oh, hey up, you can't do that, Gary. Brian Nicol, timestamp matches in the comments last week. Hope that was okay if you preferred. No, go for it, sir. Desmond. Oh, he thought that were in as well. Nearly put his back out again. Oh, how's that not got in? So war of attrition this second leg. He's not happy. That's that 11 that Tony's trying to work down from. Double 4. Oh, he's left himself the old Desmond. Desmond 2-2. But will he be back? 1 above, 1 in. No, that's below. 1 above, 1 in. Hit the scoreboard if you need to. Desmond. Oh, he thought it were in. Sort the lighting out, guys. That one's in. There he is. Watching me last week, finishing on double 2. Tommy, hey up. How's it going? Are you enjoying this war of attrition that we're faced with? Game 2. It's game 2 or game 3? Game 2. Plenty of nerves, obviously. They've had a week off, which they have every week, sort of. Yeah, Brian, I was alright. Chris O'Connor clipped my game to just 3 darts. So I won't tell you how many times I've rewatched that this week. Good, glad that you're doing good, Tommy. Welcome to season 5. Although it does say season 4 on the screen. We are still, if you just joined us, reminder, it is best of 5, not best of 7. We're on a race to 3. This game at 1-1 is now a best of 3. Gary puts his foot on the gas there with a 140. Steve Heenan, what the F? There's a bit of context, please, sir. That's a good reply. Good reply from Tony. finds a treble again. Not on a finish, but got a healthy lead. Got to go viral. And I'm sure Chris O'Connor's showing all his friends on the golf course now that he's fully invested in his golf season instead. As Gary Davey leaves himself the little fish, he will be back for it. How many goes will he get? At least 2 visits. Oh, Tony nearly reversed it into Gary's dart there. He's going to need it. Might use the bullseye now. I'm going to switch for the 19s. Oh, Tony, having a look. Want to leave something useful. Can leave a finish now. And that's a super dart that leaves him a better one than he was on. But 86. Gary Davey, another one of them. Oh, the treble. Leaves the bullseye. Oh. Tell you what though, if you're going to miss, hit the 18 or the 10. 18s. Is that it? Is it in? That's double 12 if it is. I don't think it is though. Oh, it was in. Tony Quest with another breaker throw. He don't even know whose off it is. Super darts. And again finds a treble here. Just a point of one being on it and one being off it here. That 125's not on it. That 121's not off it though. Mitchell, it was a great check out. Oh, another treble on the switch. Just not the one he wanted this time. Still no cushions on these chairs. Someone should film Harry following and booing Chris all around the golf course. I have told him that I will play. I will go for a round with him if he invites me. I think my golf is marginally better than my darts. But yeah, might just go around one day when he's playing. You know, have you seen it on Jackass where they have them air horns and hide in the bushes? Just follow Chris around Out Lane Golf Club. As soon as he draws back with his iron, no, he can get at least one treble here. He won a couple. We can steal the throw here with at least one. Not that one. So Tony here needs to think about this one now. Oh, bullseye was the dart there. Gary, he's not happy. It's just not going for him. A nice sneaky treble there. Leave yourself 113. Can't finish 186. But you can put yourself in a handy position. Guys, if you don't mind, if you would be so kind. Wasn't supposed to be a rhyme. If you'd give us a like and a subscribe today, that'd be greatly appreciated. Those likes, they cost you nothing, but they give us a further reach around the world. Notice how I paused between those two words there. Beat to it, Lizzie, ha! And also subscribe as well. Subscribe, you can get involved in the chat. Get involved in our community. We love each and every one of you. All over 1,000 of you. We love Wednesdays. Double 16. Gary Davey. We'll love Wednesdays too. Breaks back, break a throw. We're back on throw. It's going to another decider. Tony having some of his brave juice. Needs another monster leg here. Another treble here, and he'll need a monster leg. It is a monster leg. Flaming Hot Monster Munch. The best flavoured Monster Munch around. Honorary mention to beef. Beef is second. Pickled onion in the bin. Sorry if that offends anyone. Well, that's not an offensive last dart again. Last dart in the treble. Tony needs that. He'll need a bedfellow as well. Might switch now. Still 100 behind. Oh, and this could be a nail in the old. Is that in? Super darts, clutch moments when he needed it the most. 96. He's got time on his side. Keep nodding at them single fives. Be nodding at that, and he'll be nodding at this tops. Oh, whisker away. He'll be coming back for the Egyptian finish. 210s Carmoon. And Tony's trebleless again. Tony has performed really well in this game. He'll be gutted with the way that it's looking like it's going to end. But he can surely take confidence from the way that he's played there. But it's not over yet. It's not over, not over, not over, not over yet. 2 trebles needed now, though. Oh, gets the 1, that's okay. It's not okay. He's 169. Hope he brushes his teeth after. And there he is. Oh, shake of the head. Gary knows he's not performed there. Tony performed really well. Super darts from him. Super final leg from Gary. Pulled it out when he needed it. That's what great players do. Takes the win. By 3 legs to 2. Up next. Let's have a look. Oh, entered my passcode wrong twice. Don't want to be banned for 5 minutes. Otherwise, we'll never know. Up next, Gary Jackson. The return of the Jack. Against Neil Hand, who still has not worn his favourite t-shirt. Quick bathroom break, and we're back to it. And Tony's just popped out for a smoke after that. Hello, sir.
Hello.
How are you?
Alright.
Been waiting for you.
Yeah, I've just been outside.
Declan joins us before his second game of the evening.
So I fell over then.
Yeah. Well, I've not spoilt it,
Yeah.
but I have referenced to everyone that you had a rather good weekend
I did.
down in the JDC
Down
in
in-
Coventry,
Down in Cov, yeah.
playing against over 200 of the best young talents in the UK and
Yeah.
wherever. So how did you get on?
I won one.
You won one.
I won
He
one.
won one.
I won one.
Oh, 200 and odd. This
Yeah,
man.
I think there was 100 and... Well, the cap is 196, and when people went to book, it said sold out.
Right.
So...
Because they have a preliminary round,
Yeah.
don't they?
Yeah, but
And then it starts 1, 2, 8 after that.
yeah,
And then
but
no.
some people do drop out. So I'd say there was about 180 people there.
Right.
Yeah.
And you won one.
Yeah, I did win one. I had never been so consistent in my life. You know what I mean? I've never felt so steady and confident in a while.
Yeah.
So, I just felt whoever I was gonna play weren't beating me, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I kicked off with it weren't really a 64, if you know what I mean. I went 19 darter, 20 darter, and then I just had a bit of a slow last leg, if you know what I mean. Just
Yeah.
a bit of a crawl, and then I think I went. I think I went 80 average, 70 average, 73, 82, 59, 70, 73, and that was the 73 was the win.
That's
Yeah.
It's impressive stuff. So it was first to 3 up to the semis, weren't it? And then was it first to
Yeah, first
4?
to 4, yeah. What was it? That panicked my dad because obviously I went 3-0 up and he thought I'd won and started celebrating. But I had another one left, and to be honest, when I realised I was one leg away from a final, I got a bit shaky. So obviously I lost that leg, lost my throw, and I took out a nice tidy 74 to go 4-1, and then everyone saw the final, didn't they?
Oh yeah, we're all watching it on YouTube. Super performance.
But
Well, dead relaxed. Taking a step back when you needed to, have a sip
Yeah.
of your water.
yeah, that's what it was. Was the interview scary? A bit, if you know what I mean. But it was. I thought it was gonna be like a full-on 10-minute interview. I was like, oh, what's this? But it was only 3 questions.
Yeah.
Luckily, it was quick and easy.
Yeah, well, we know from you being here that you speak very well anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, it was good. Yeah, the
Yeah.
interview was really good. Yeah, and then you played in a pairs comp over the weekend, didn't you, with Zach?
With Zach the attack, yeah.
And you should have won it, but who beat you?
Bully Boy.
Bully boy
Bully
Michael
boy.
Smith.
It took Bully Boy to knock us out.
Yeah, I thought your names were on the trophy at one point.
Yeah, what was it? We were playing really well in the group stage. Zach absolutely dragged me through that group stage.
Yeah.
I couldn't get to grips, Joe, with a pace. I couldn't get to grips with it, and he pulled me through. It only took 4 games. Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, oh, you 103 nearly went early then, didn't
I know.
it?
But yeah,
106, sorry.
no, it was 103.
No, 103.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, it took a while, and then all of a sudden I just kicked into gear.
That's where tops is, Gary.
Yeah, and then I just kicked in, and me and Zach were just. It was like if someone started dropping off, it was like another one. The other, obviously, like one of us two, we just decided to put 140, and it was all right. If you know what I mean, we were just.
It was good fun watching it on Dart Atlas,
Yeah.
looking at the scores and trying to figure out who
Who
you
was-
thought had thrown
yeah.
what, who you thought
Yeah.
had thrown what.
But yeah, it was. The thing is, it was like I started playing well. It was like in the first leg I had 56 left, and in my head I went, wow, I could take a leg off Bully Boy here. And I missed the big number.
Oh, it's one of them. It's like you mentioned before, though, with pairs. Everyone thinks, oh, it's just pairs, but it's completely different because your rhythm,
Instead of waiting,
your rhythm's not there because
instead-
you throw your darts and then you've got 3 people throwing again before you go back to the hockey.
Yeah, it's instead of having 3 darts to wait, you've got 9 darts to wait, and that's what I struggled with at the start. But I got into it, and it took a former world champ to knock me and Zach out, so that's all we can walk out.
Well, that's it. That's the one. Lizzie saying there, can she put a clip of it on the channel if you don't mind?
You know what? I was actually going to message her saying, can you do a little
Can you do a
video
little,
reel?
yeah.
Yeah, video reel for me so I could put it on my TikTok, so of course you can.
Absolutely.
I would love it.
No, it felt like, obviously, I went on a massive walk on Saturday. Thank God, Mrs. and kids went to Blackpool, so I had some time for myself without people talking at me all day.
That's a nice last. That
So we're having a nice little walk, and I was watching it on my phone while I was walking around, and I thought, looks like he's chucking some good darts here.
Yeah, it was a good day for me. It was a very proud day, if you know
Oh,
what I mean.
absolutely, yeah. And all the experience you get in you know, throwing and playing.
It's
in
just like
competitions and stuff.
it's like it's like they copied the Pro Tour. Have you seen it? Like when they win a Pro Tour, they
Yeah.
interview. It's like it's pretty. It's like they're just getting you ready because obviously, as you've seen,
Oh, super finish.
people have come
No
through
messing.
there. You've seen people come through there and how calm and relaxed they are around the media.
Yeah.
So it's great what they're doing.
That's the thing that you don't see about it as well. The
Yeah.
JDC, which is junior darts for those who don't know, it's not just going to these competitions and throwing the darts. There's so
Yeah.
much other stuff that these have to do. I mean, look, ever since Littler, not even won the world champs, when he was runner-up the year
Yeah.
before, and the stuff that he's had to do. Phil, is there a link to Deck's tournament on YouTube and the pairs?
On YouTube, there is the stream board, obviously. So if you just searched up JDC, and it'll be events 9 and 10 that I'll be on, and my finals around 4 hours 10 minutes. And then,
Yeah, and that's
but
in
to
event
the
9.
pairs, unfortunately, there is not for the pairs, just for the JDC.
But yeah, feel free to go and have a look.
But I think we
play
should
some
start.
super darts.
I think we should start talking about these darts in front of us
Whoa,
because Gary
absolutely,
Jackson is starting to fire now.
Yeah, he's been playing some good darts recently, Gaz.
Yeah.
I think, did he get to the semi-finals in a modest qualifier? Northwest
Yeah, he did.
modest
I watched that
qualifier,
on
I
my
think.
phone against Joey Haywood.
Yeah, he got beat off Joe Haywood, didn't
Yeah.
he? Who's been throwing some good darts recently.
It didn't actually take Michael Smith to beat me in Zach. It also took Gary Jackson to beat us. We lost that to them in the group stage.
In the groups.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's been throwing. I think he got beat in the final of the competition here on Good Friday to Lewis, I
Yeah.
think.
That's 2 finals now. Me and Lewis have beat him.
Yeah. Yeah, Lizzie's just put a link in there now if you want to have a look at Deck's performance in the final.
I think from the first.
In a couple of hours after our stream's finished.
Yeah, I think from the start of this game, obviously Gaz had a slow start and Neil just stayed steady, but it looks like Neil hasn't really gone through the gears and Gaz has just put his foot on the gas. And
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
shot off into the distance. And I won't be surprised if this went. And that my highest checkout would be taken already in
Yeah.
the matter of 2 games.
He's not in top gear, but he's
Oh.
in he's in one of those gears that he can attain that puts him a little bit above his opponent. No disrespect to Neil, obviously Neil's throwing some good darts as well, but leaving himself on a bogey number unintentionally, of course.
Yeah, he's just keeping it at arm's distance right now. But that last 3 actually saved him from leaving the finish.
It did.
Tops
No
for
tops.
2-1. Yeah.
Oh, no messing.
Yeah.
Clean again. 52 was clean. 74 was clean.
This is a very nice return for Snacker Jackson, as we might say.
Bit like yourself, gets that double, goes to the board, gets his darts, straight to hockey again. Let's go.
Yeah.
No messing, no pausing.
Gotta
Let's
go.
get it gone.
Just got to take it as each leg, aren't you? Each leg as it comes.
Big shout out to Josh as well, obviously, who's not
Yeah.
here this season, because he had some good results as well down at the
Yeah,
JDC,
he did.
didn't he?
I felt like a proud dad watching his debut at the JDC.
You see, like, when I saw it, because I was waiting for JDC to come on, I was looking for your name, scrolling
Yeah.
through, and it weren't there.
Saw Josh
And I
first.
saw Joshua Burke, and I thought, oh,
Yeah.
no one mentioned that Josh was down there
what
as
the,
well.
The plan was he was going to book on, but he didn't get booked on, so we thought that it'd be best if he just came with me, because the last time we went there was about 15 no-shows.
Yeah.
So we thought if he comes, because there's bound to be one person not there. So, and we got him in, and he ended up winning his first match with a 73. And
Yeah,
if he
he took
carried
some
on
good
that
darts,
form
yeah.
from the first match, and obviously in his others, we could have met in the semi-finals.
Yeah, that'd
He
have
was in
been
the like,
nice.
same
wouldn't
bit
it?
of the bracket. That'd have been a very nervy match.
But yeah, I think just it was just great. I've seen the video of when you come out and you'd won and all the
Yeah.
A load of lads as well were coming and bombarding you and congratulating you stuff as well.
It's been so weird because. Wait, I'll say in a minute. We've got to watch this 170.
Oh, we've been waiting for a 170. Oh, go on.
So a little smirk there. Oh, there's the first one.
He'll say it up nicely.
But yeah, what was it when I'd won the event and then went into my second event? It's like the people, like the crowd who were watching, the parents, like they had one eye on my game, if you know what I mean. So it was like 30 people watching my first round match.
You sort of put a bit of a target on your back, don't you? It's a bit of added pressure.
And I was like, this has never happened before. Like, what do I do? Oh, he's gone for double. What a cheeky boy.
Cheeky boy.
Oh, but he's pinned
it with the last one.
What a cheeky man.
Welcomes himself back.
Yeah.
With a win. 3-1.
But I've done myself a world of good.
Yeah, it was great, mate. Honestly, it really was. It was really was.
And I've got 250 smackers in my back pocket.
Well,
now.
there you go. What's that going on?
Right now, golf shorts and golf pants. that's what it's going
Deco
to.
Connor. I told him last week, so next time you go up to range, let me know. Cause
Yeah.
I'm only down road from range.
Yeah.
I need to I'm get paid on Friday, so I'm gonna use Chris's 20% discount to get a bit more gear.
This could be a good game. If they're both firing.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, this could be a great game.
Yeah, Andy threw some good darts. Joint highest average last season.
Yeah.
Here he is.
Here he
You
is.
cheeky
Oh,
so-and-so
man.
going double there.
First leg. Been in a treble.
Bit
Yeah.
rusty, weren't it?
That's how John Burgess beat me. I had a tiger. Cheeky bugger.
How was that?
Just a bit of camera shy, wasn't
Well, yeah, that's it. You see, I wondered how you'd cope.
That's £10. About 84 cameras on me.
That's why I thought so. We won't put too much pressure on him. We were talking about Dex JDC win at weekend,
You just zoomed off. Took off.
and your form as well. To be fair, semi-finals in that modest qualifier, couple of local finals recently.
Did alright.
Yeah, you after that first leg, you just kept on after that, didn't you?
Brian, have a nice evening. Make sure you
double
catch up on the
It is a bit
on the
warm, isn't it?
video soon.
Yeah. In your match, there was some very tidy double.
We will certainly miss you. But I'm sure there's some great darts to come. So once you've done your jobs, settle down and watch the rest of the games.
I'm whinging about the eating. No, we need a fan there, no?
What is it? Who's your next game now?
Got another about 6 or 7 matches that I got league.
I'll be sorry, that.
Really excited about this season until he said this afternoon that Daz Butty would coming in.
Yeah, we've had a few late dropouts today,
Yeah.
haven't we?
Late dropouts, late entries.
Is what it is. It all sorts itself out, won't it?
Yeah, it's alright if people are missing in group stages. It's just that dramatic finals night last season, weren't it?
Oh yeah.
Oof.
I know.
Well, it's still finals night, guys.
Well, absolutely, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Tony Quest nearly sprung a surprise earlier, didn't he, against Chips, yeah?
I was like, bloody hell, captain.
It's all going on.
Enjoy, guys.
You
See
too.
you soon.
See you later.
And here he is, back from his illness.
It was very unfortunate that he couldn't make finals night.
Yeah. That were it. What we're all saying. The 1 week that you can't make.
Yeah.
It's not. It's the final night.
Yeah.
So if you're real earlier on in the season,
It's alright.
you can move your games
Yeah.
around, can't you? But
Just get a few done on the second board, don't you?
yeah. Evening, Daniel. Hope you well. Welcome.
Oh.
Hey up.
Oh.
That's in, innit?
Yeah.
It's in.
Go on.
100 That dude were on it in German Masters, wasn't he?
Yeah, I have indeed played.
Yeah,
Daniel.
Deco opens up this season. Him and Lewis.
Good little game that.
Yeah, 2-all it was. Lewis left himself 80 and then Deck with the 103.
Yeah, I thought he was doing me in that last.
Yeah,
the way he would throw in, I thought, oh, what a time to get into it.
Yeah, took out the 103, so Deck's underway, played 1-1-1. Yeah, Lewis left his drink in here. And after the game, he came in, he didn't say out to me, he just grabbed it and then left. I was like, oh, you alright, Lewis? Oh, way up. Another 103's been left.
Seen that? Brian's going already. Not good enough, that.
I know. Yeah. He said he's busy. So Brian, don't be busy on a Wednesday.
Yeah, what a day to be busy.
To be fair, Brian's commitment to the cause.
Yeah.
If he's busy, he must be busy.
That's very different approach I've seen. 66 and he went for 20s for Andy.
I want to fill this up.
Oh, that'd been some pressure. That a 180 off 196.
Well, did I see that you've gone back to your Blight?
I've been with my Belides since the 3rd week of last season.
See, that's how much attention I pay. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been using them for a while. Been hitting 180s for fun. Obviously, did what I did on the weekend. Feeling very confident with them.
I'm gonna get some new darts.
Aye.
Because I'm just. I mean, I had one good visit last week, but I was playing up to the thing. I watched it, studied it, follow through just weren't there.
Yeah.
And then my lad, that's a super
Yeah,
dart.
nice
Switched from the opposite to the opposite
Yeah,
side of the
not
board
an easy-
without hesitation.
Yeah, not an easy switch 18s tonight.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's one of them. If you think about it too much, here we go.
Oh, two into the 9. Can I say that? No, he has not yet. He is. I think he's next game.
I think either the next game or the game after Max.
Yeah.
Seth will be on, so keep an eye out for that.
Do you want me to go check so I can come back in?
Yeah, can do so. Well, yeah, Seth's got a couple of games this evening, so he will be on the screen for you very soon. Just going to check when that's going to be. Deck will be back in a moment. Yeah, Daniel, it was a good performance from Deck earlier. Nice 3-2 win. Carried his form from over the weekend.
6th or 7th, Seth has said.
Oh, so 1 or 2 games and then he'll be up.
Yeah.
Yeah, these two playing with matching flights this evening. Kenny was stressing out trying to set all this up before.
I just
And
want
then Andy popped his head round and went,
Yeah.
"You got any flights?"
I just
And
wanna-
Kenny looked at him and he went, "When you're ready."
I just want to ask a very quick question. Who is Deck Main wearing superfan, by the way?
Well,
Who is it?
you see, I don't know if I figured this out, because if you look in the chat, you'll see when as Kenny hits that top to level
Yeah.
things up at 1-1.
It's a good leg, that.
Deck Mandarin Superfan did say when Gary Davey was playing, said, "Oh yeah, I believe he played pairs with a chap called Dylan Moss at a weekend."
No, I did not.
So I
played with Zach.
No, that's what when Gary Davey was playing.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know if
Oh,
it's
180 there.
I don't know if it's Dylan.
Get your call in.
132.
I'll take it though. I've got a super fan channel.
Superfan, absolutely.
Superfan channel.
Going up in the world. Going up in the world.
Oh.
Hope you're all enjoying it. Please remember to give us a like. Doesn't cost you anything, but gives us further reach around the globe. And give us a subscribe as well. If you subscribe, then you can enter the chat, ask any questions that you might have of the darters or anything else, or just get involved with me, just talking general rubbish. It's all good fun. And again, that stacking technique there from Andy gets to the treble with the last dart. Kenny's took the darts though against the throwing this leg. Lizzy's going now, head killing. Tell Ken to message if he needs assistance. Certainly will do, Lizzie. I hope you feel better. It's not the same without you, so get yourself better and make sure you're back for next week.
Oh, come on, Andy.
I don't know how many weeks it's going to be this season, but I think just about. I'll go away on the first week of June, so potentially I'll just about be here for finals night.
That's good. You better. If you weren't here for finals now, I'd have been wounded. Look at this. This is the biggest change around in averages I've ever seen.
Yeah,
It was the other way around in the
was.
first leg, wasn't it?
It
oh,
was.
Kenny he's firing now.
Just bust it! Bust it! I want him to hear me.
Yeah.
Bust it! Boo!
think he might have heard you there.
He might have heard me there.
Oh, I didn't see Lizzie said that. See you later, Lizzie. Kenny's top is killing my eyes.
Yeah, it's his doodah, innit?
What do you mean it's his doodah?
It's his flea market Newcastle shirt.
Oh. It looks like a mime, doesn't he, in Paris?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, bust it. Oh, you can't bust it, can
why
you?
not? Hello, sir. How are you? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, sorry.
Absolutely. Look at these two playing here now with the Dutch flights. Dutch flights on St George's Day. What the heck?
I know.
St George's Day. I'll show you what I throw with my friend.
I reckon a 13's coming here because he loves that double 18. Oh no, maybe not.
Oh, wow. 2 big numbers. Well, 3, sorry.
It'll if he comes back, it'll definitely be a 10.
I doubt it.
The Egyptian finish. Nope, 2 10s, Carmoons.
Yeah.
There we go.
I told you I doubt he'd come
Oh,
back.
look how gutted he is that he's hit it.
Oh,
What's all about?
so sorry I won that leg.
Break a throw, looks at the menu. And he's now throwing for the match.
Well, I think I'm on that so I get me army.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
See you later, Tez. I did not hear what he said when he first came in. So it's going to be a surprise to me whatever he does.
No, he's going to point to his flights in view of the fact that it's St George's Day.
Ah, I got you.
And he's got his England flags on there, hasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really hear what he said. He whispered a bit too quiet for me. Little bit of a fall off here for Kenny, but I'm sure he'll sort it out in the next visit as he gives himself a little talking to.
Little shake of the head.
Can you get over that? A bit too much.
A bit too much, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, now I don't know what's
Pause. Scratch the head, a reset. It's a steady 60, it's all he's got to think about, I think. Just, but Andy's hitting the treble now. It's a lovely 140.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Gets himself right down. He'll be hoping he don't bust it. I hope he does bust it.
Well, we saw Chris O'Corry. Did that last season,
Did,
didn't
yeah,
he?
last
He did bust
season,
the 180.
yeah, he did.
You know what? With the way you wear your cap and coming in shorts all the time, we could call you Hollywood, couldn't we? That's what.
Oh yeah.
That's the name we should have had.
That's it now. Just.
You've hit your 180 on the stream.
I've hit my 180 on the stream.
I think we should do that every finals night. It should be. I think it should be like a ritual now, shouldn't it?
I was saying to Zach when he turned up before, because we were having a chuck on one of the practice boards, I'd taken a lot from that. I said, firstly, I was just playing up to it.
Oh, 158, he's going for it. Oh!
Whisker away! Yeah, I've watched it about 100 times at least. But what I've done is, I've practiced on my follow through, because that just was non-existent. He's hit his head there because he thought, well, I can't leave anything. But it was the first 2 darts that did it, not necessarily the treble.
Going to a last leg
It's
decider.
Tied his things up.
Andy's darts.
Yeah, he's brought the throw. Coming in for the win. Hope it's a 12 darts because my glass is empty. Who did you play next? Have you got one more game, have you?
TQ.
Oh, TQ.
Yeah, I think I counted after the Gary Davey match was done. I had a 9-match break.
Oh, wow.
So that's why I thought I'd come sit in here for a little bit.
Come and have a little seat, a little chill.
Yeah.
Can't throw 4 darts, Andy.
Cheating now. That's a good marker. He's going to use that.
Yeah, you get a couple in there.
Yeah.
Oof, up there. Oh, very animated.
He's not been finding that first dart like he normally does, has he,
No,
Andy?
no, he hasn't, no. Yeah, usually
Yeah,
very good for start.
he's probably one of
merchant there.
he's probably one of the biggest scorers, isn't he? I'd say Andy. When Andy's on his game, you can't cope with his scoring.
Oh, 100%.
Because the thing is, when he's on it, his finishing just goes with it. And as we saw with his 90 average in the back room. But he's going to hit a 140 to leave 70. Just hit the 20. Oh, that's his second. He's really turned this around. But is he? Oh, I was about to say, is Kenny following him?
Just validated Deck's comments about his
Yeah.
his scoring power there.
His scoring power.
It's nice to come from Kenny to leave a finish
You
as
know
well,
what?
but
I
the little
wouldn't-
fish.
I wouldn't give Kenny a shot at this. And he doesn't look like he is, because
Here we go.
I think Kenny will take this 1-4-1.
Oh, he just
Wow.
needed to stay straight.
Oh. He's up for this one. I won't put it past Kenny. He's laughing. He's laughing.
Now to do with me this time. Keep my
Yeah.
mouth shut. Go on, Kenny. 1-4-1 for the win.
Oh,
There's 5 of them.
stay there.
Stay there.
To leave the double
16.
8. No, oh,
Yeah, that's done, hasn't he?
has he done it now? Yeah, he
Yeah,
has.
super visit.
Puts the pressure on 62.
Oh, is he going to go treble 12? Is he going to go treble 10?
Oh, it's
he's missed
another
a
big number.
again.
Wow. He's really letting him off here.
A 1-2-5 from Kenny turns out to be could be pivotal.
Just going to slide it alongside. Whoa.
Oh wait, is he trebled it?
Last dart in hand. Oh.
Oh, he's not found it. And he's back for 32 for the win. What a game.
Whoa, that's also a wild one. Can he use that? He can. Oh. Squeaky bum time at its best.
Here we go for the win. Double 4.
Yeah, first
there
start.
we go. First start in. Super game. Thoroughly enjoyable. 3 180s chucked in there.
Looking to the Lords, not scoreboard.
3-0. 3-2 win for Kenny there. Gets him across the line. Do you know what I need to get across the line? Another drink. Excuse me, sir. I do apologise.
I'm gonna go grab mine myself. I think. Oh, I might have left it in game room.
Here we go. Oh, who's done that? Who's done that now? Here he is. Mr. Hay. Former champ. And, as you will see, being very patriotic this evening with the flag of St. George on his flights. As he normally does, to be fair, but I think he's feeling extra patriotic this evening. Zach the attack, his opponent, comes to the 4. Zach's told me he's winning it this year. He's having it, he said. He said there'll be no stopping him.
This is gonna be a good one.
This is going to be a good one. This needs to be a marker if Zach's going to take this title like he told me he was going to do earlier.
Won't put anything past Zach, because everyone knows what he's capable of, and everyone saw what you were capable of in the final of season 1. He is the OG winner of this league.
Never take it away from him.
Yeah.
Never ever.
So you've got season 1 champion versus season 3 champion.
You have, yeah.
This
It's
is a
clash of the champions.
champions clash. This is a If they play to their abilities, this could be a cracker.
Absolutely, it could. As the boys bull off, it's going to be the first. So who's going to make the first marker? Lay the first marker for the season.
Yeah.
These guys have been there and done it before. They know what it takes to get over the line.
When they're winning season, they show consistency and class.
Absolutely.
All the way through it. Hey all, good luck Uncle Tez. Good luck to him.
Yeah, Francesca back in the chat. Francesca, hope you well. Good luck to Uncle Tez. Yeah, this is it's going to be something.
Zach sets off Trebulus. Terry sets into the 1. But that's a good marker. Did he point to his flights?
I was late back in after getting my drink, to be honest with you, so I'm not sure, but...
Oh, he's back in. He's in the treble straight away. Oh, you nearly got another call there. That's a
just slipped into the other side.
nasty deflection with that last one. But still stayed in the board. Terry responding there.
Yeah, good response there from Tez.
So another nice marker, which he's using to the best of his ability.
Certainly is.
Ooh, bit of a skyer. Well,
he's managed a steady visit there.
yeah. Can already tell this could be a very close match.
Absolutely, it could.
As he piles in another ton. Another ton.
He's feeling it.
He is. Zach feels like he's up for it this season.
He's told me he's winning it.
Yeah, and when he's up for it, he's a scary player.
Absolutely. When he's on it, he's on it.
Yeah. But do you know what's a shame? We can't even see him. We can just see his arm. He's just a floating arm. But that's a great setup there.
Super visit there.
Sets himself up for a 16 dart to open his season.
He's got plenty of time at it as well.
That's a lovely switch. He's going to put the pressure on.
Yeah,
He's
super
put the pressure
darts.
on. What pressure?
What pressure?
What pressure?
First dart, throws it straight in. 1 for 1 on the doubles.
Touch of the knuckles there, showing their respect.
Yeah. Plenty of respect for both. Oldham teammates.
Nearly county teammates.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Nearly was county teammates. He's right in the treble.
Straight in there again.
Oh,
another
switch,
one.
add switch. He's, oh, wow, I thought you were knocking them out.
Maybe he heard my voice in back of his head. He was like, I've got to stay here.
He wants a 180 call, doesn't he?
Yeah, that was a super marker from Terry, and he's used it for one of them as well.
This is some great arrows. Wow, he's back. This is unreal.
He is flying. It's a great standard.
I think he wants to get this ice average early. Get
He
it done and
does,
dusted,
yeah,
doesn't he?
Done and dusted. All sorted. No messing.
But before Josh and Andy decided to play unbelievable, it was Zach that held highest average because he averaged 90 against Kenny when he went 181.36 to win it.
Yeah,
Didn't
that's
he?
right. Yeah,
He was holding it. He wants to keep hold of it this time, and I think that's his first trebleless visit since maybe the first visit of the match.
Yeah, it's a great standard that the boys are showing so far.
Yeah, he's chucking brilliant here. Francesca is playing. Go to the bull to leave 170. Oh,
it's a great shout.
Yeah.
He's done that, got himself down to the 145.
I think in season 1, Zach might have took this out in the group stages, going treble 19, treble 16 tops. Let's see if he can repeat it.
He likes the unconventional routes, doesn't he?
I actually think it's less switching in a way, because if you're going the 20s route, you're going up, down, up instead. But on this, you're going like low, low. I was right.
Here we go.
Right.
Oh.
I can just see things from a mile away. Can't I?
Absolutely, yeah, you weren't wrong there. Leaves himself a nice tidy little 2-dart combination. Terry will want to hit that treble to put a bit of pressure on.
At least it's steady. But two at
Sneaks in.
tops. Yeah.
Oh, nicely done.
100% on the doubles.
100% on the doubles and 91 average.
Taking
He
Swiggler
meant
drink.
it when he told me he was winning this. Oh, sorry, using his head as a dartboard.
I don't think that's... Oh. I think he'll be wounded with that visit.
I'm wounded with that
Yeah,
visit.
I think he'll be wounded with that visit. Terry, even though 71's still good, Terry just can't really seem to find much, but unless he were averaging 100 himself, he can't do much about an 86,
Yeah, that's absolutely,
which was
yeah.
a 91. Just needs to keep his focus now, Zach. Just try and keep that.
Another good marker.
He's been unlucky here. And a very big snatch on that last start. Wow. It's come crashing down here.
He has.
Uncle Terry can do it.
He can do it,
Because
absolutely he can.
Zach's taking his foot off the gas, and Terry. Wow,
Oh,
it's just
he's unlucky
unlucky. It
there.
is just unlucky. Feeling for Terry right now.
57 on the floor. Zach's throw is under pressure here.
Ooh.
He's gone into that 7 again.
Zach might be a bit confused of what's going on here because he did nothing but hit the trebles.
Absolutely, yeah. They've just gone missing a little bit here. But big visit from Terry here gives him the throw.
I think he's doing star jumps
He
here.
weren't happy with that
Yeah.
last one, was he? But he has taken the throw. Took the darts.
Can he slot one under there to leave a 160? No, he can't.
Oh,
here he is.
He's had his annual look over.
Oh,
Who were that?
I wonder.
Who is the culprit? Still in control of this leg though? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
If he goes down to the 19s, he'll leave 160.
Oh, it's a poor bit. We won't talk about that one.
That never happened.
Give Zach a lifeline. We'll find out who it was, Daniel. We'll find out. Well, Zach's in the 1 as well. Pressure on both. Not the treble Terry wanted. That's the treble that he wanted. And so is that.
Here we
Cheeky little
go.
141 leaves a 74. But Zach's in the treble as well.
Yeah. Oh.
Disappointed with that last one. Could have been so much better than the 139 he's facing. Terry there hitting the 27. 57 left.
No, 47.
47 left.
47.
47 left.
What grade did you get in maths, Harry?
I didn't go to school. Didn't have school in mine when I was younger.
32. Oh.
139, it's a big ask.
Joey, on the Pro Tour, 139 is the least hit checkout. So
Is it?
technically,
Really?
it's the hardest checkout to get.
I don't think he'll be back for that 80.
No.
Surely won't be. It's a breaker throw from Terry.
This could be a massive, massive turnaround if Terry went on to take this to a last leg decider.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have predicted that 3 legs ago.
Absolutely not. Not the way that Zach started out.
You can see him shaking his head in the background, just needs to keep focused. But Terry's starting to find it here now.
Francesca, I know that looked too well from being a kid. Look, good luck to whoever put him off.
Yeah,
That's why I don't shout when
Yeah.
Terry's playing.
You might get a stern talking to after this match.
Yeah, it's like you said, that tables are turning.
Yeah, really are starting to turn. Wow, he's just I don't know what's happened here, because Zach, every dart, he was above the treble and you were just using it as a guide or
Yeah, he's dropped.
hitting 180s, and now he's dropped low.
He's dropped for quite a while.
And you know what? I don't accept it, but Terry is now averaging higher than Zach. And you were averaging, and Zach were averaging 99 in this match. He's dropped 30. And oh, here we go. I think I've pushed him on now.
You may have
I've
pushed him on now. You may have done.
Yeah.
Oh, that's clean. That is clean. 102. Still behind in the leg though.
Tez looking fresh in his dry fit. He does, doesn't he? Can really see his nipples when he puts his arm down, can't you?
Wowzers.
I'm joking, Uncle Tez. Don't worry.
He's
I think he needs to go back up to the 20s there. Up to the 20s. Oh, yeah, that the left 167. Ignore me.
Nice tidy 133. Will he get a go at it?
I really want Zach to go treble 19, double 19, double 19 now.
Won't put it past him.
I really want him to go for it. Do it, Zach.
Terry leaves 70. Is he coming back for it?
Oh, Bull. He went for Bull.
He did go for Bull.
That's a good last, though. He saved his visit there with that last.
He has done. Single to double combination. Whereas Terry's going to need to burn another dart.
12 or 20.
Or 20s.
Oh, it was meant to be 20s.
Oh. Tidies up to leave double 16, but does he get a go at it? Straight in the middle of that 17. It's the big number. His darts are down. His darts are on the ground.
Oh,
But he's coming back.
he needed the Egyptian checkout to win the match, and he's
He's
missed
faced with the
it.
prospects of a final leg.
Wow. Double 8 for 2-2. Double 4 for 2-2.
You couldn't get closer.
Oh, you
he's
could
bent
not.
the wire.
Wow.
He's bent the wire.
He snapped 3 wires there, pretty much.
Zach straight back, no messing. He's
He
having that double
he
5.
likes-
He knew where that was going.
He told me he loves double 5. And
6
he's
to
done it
win.
there.
Terry got himself right back into it there for
He
a
did.
good leg and a half.
He did. Did indeed.
It's time for a bathroom break.
So who is it now? It's Seth and Callum. Next.
Oh, is it? Oh!
Yeah. So
Callum with a toothache.
oh, whoa, what's going on here?
Oh, we'll leave that alone.
What's going on here?
Sort it out in a sec.
What? Looks like at the start of the last match. I don't know what's going on.
Where's Harry gone?
I think he went toilet.
No. What, just stay on?
I really don't know. Oh, there we go. Yeah, someone clicked off of it.
Yes, we are.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, it's because look.
Oh, giving him a mouse back.
Oh.
You can't touch that. Can't touch that little mouse. Runs around in a circle. Where is Harry? Where's our comms guy? Where's the
I really don't know.
man with a mic? So I'm stepping in here, but I can't cover what he says. His vocabulary is miles better than mine. Where's washing up liquid? That's always a good sign.
Yeah.
When he starts talking about washing up liquid. I can hear him somewhere.
Yeah. I think he's gone toilet. Having a break because this is going to be a big game. This could be a great game.
Seth's first game.
Yeah.
We've had a few technical issues tonight, so he's going to be playing under the name of Player 1, which if he wins he's going to keep his head.
Yeah.
I think he's nearly 15, Seth, isn't he? Is he still 14 or is he
Is he?
15?
I don't really know, to be honest. The last time I saw him was at the county youth comp. It's been a while since I've seen him. Basically Christmas.
Here he is, the main man.
Oh, way up.
He thought he froze.
Yeah, it clicked off like someone went on an actual YouTube and I panicked.
Yep.
Bloody hell, this is why we need Liz.
Yeah.
Come on, Liz. Where are you?
She's gone now, she's got a headache.
Yeah, it looked like, what was it, the mouse like appeared and it went onto the live stream and it paused on the start of Terry and Zach's game and I panicked, so I went and told Kenny.
Oh, well, yeah. Fair play, get it fixed.
Yeah.
Right, so Callum and Seth making his debut. Or does no one know how to put his name in? Is he going to be player 1-1?
Yeah, his name's Player One.
Oh, Josh is in the chat. Go on the
Oh,
attack.
is he?
Yeah.
Oh, here he is.
Good game that, Josh, wasn't it? Yeah, enjoyed that.
It's going to be deeply missed
He is.
this season, Joshua.
Damn one, my main man Cal, let's go. Everyone in the fresh clobber today. Hello, sir, how are you?
Is that you?
What happened there then?
Alright. Did you do the Georgie thing?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, it was a bit. He got to a flying, didn't he?
Yeah.
And then it came back a little bit. Well, had a few bad scores. And it's what it is. I should have took. I should have made it 2. I could have lost 3-0.
Yeah. You nearly took it to a last leg,
I
didn't
should
you?
have made it 2-all. If I'd have made it 2-all, I think I'd have had his pants down. I think he's a.
Wow, 180 with
Here he
his
is.
first
Go on,
6.
Seth.
Oh. Nearly. Well, I was going to say then, there could be a few first game nerves, but looks like there could be absolutely none here.
Well, you know him well, don't you?
Yeah, settling in nicely on debut is Seth.
All these young guns should have no nerves whatsoever. They should want to play the best and be the best.
This is a great opening leg. Imagine he just hits 58 now and just wallops a big fish in. I think I'd go mental.
Or Callum could do the
Yeah.
same, he's left it as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, he's switching. Oh, I'm just.
Oh, we could get 2
I
goals
just
at it.
predict everything, don't
We
I?
could get 2
Two
goals at
goals.
this.
2 goals at the biggest fish. Oh.
Here we go. It's a great
Oh.
marker for the ball.
Oh!
Where we're going? Where we're
Can-
going?
To be fair,
Callum
he just
misses,
shake
can the
hands
other
like
man
a
get?
fish.
Oh. Nearly
Wowzers.
nearly had the big fish, the first big fish of the Dart and Pint history.
Whisker away.
Whoa.
Just snuck into that one. It's a good
That's
guide.
a good guide. Wow. 110.
Oh, have a look, Seth.
Yeah, he just wants to keep his first dart straight here. Oh, 17s. Oh, that's unlucky. They didn't make a Seth name in time.
So, Lizzie, this. We're
So
still on,
it's a
we're
player-
still on
player
season
1.
4. We're still best of 7.
Yeah.
Well, let's not blame our Lizzie. She does a
Yeah.
good job.
Oh,
and she's-
absolutely, yeah.
And the girl's not well. Hope you get better soon.
Yeah, we've wished her well. Hopefully she'll be
Wow.
better and back next week because Seth kicks off the second leg in style with a couple of trebles there after
This is
switching.
An impressive start here.
And then he's kind of almost felt sorry for Callum because he's got toothache, but then less sorry for him because he brought McDonald's again, but just for
Yeah.
himself.
Honestly, the amount of McDonald's he brings here, he could probably get a darts knockout at McDonald's close to him,
Yeah.
and he wouldn't have to go anywhere.
The Dart and Pint.
This is a very good opener. He's actually blowing Callum away in the scoring. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, no, I did not. So
Last minute change, your Alfie coming back in this season.
To be fair, he should have been here tonight, but
switching.
He's got 2 games left at pool, and as captain,
Yeah, that's great thinking.
he thought he had a full team, and he's not, so he's had to
go in. Yeah.
Had to stay. I'm a bit disappointed, but
Got a
as
question
captain, you know.
Got a question there for you, Terry.
What's that?
Alfie. Oh, he's here, Al. Speak of the devil. Did you win?
Well, I take it you wasn't watching.
Finished in top 2, Alfie.
Yeah. What was it?
No, unlucky not to take it to a decider.
Seth had a bit of a wince to the face then, Joe, when he missed the ball, Joe, to set up. And he should not be disappointed with his start. Double 16 for his first leg.
Ooh, he's coming back anyway.
This is an electric start.
And Seth's, wouldn't say a protege of yours, but someone who you've got drafted in, Terry.
I have indeed, Hare and Hounds as well, you know, so he's going to become one of them.
That's a great dart.
That's a great finish.
Sweaty darter is this opening leg.
I'm glad spinners have jacked in then. If you're bringing this quality into the quality that you've already got up there.
This is a great start.
Yeah, no nerves.
Well, we need to look after these young guns and bring them through.
Oh, yeah. That's it. I think that's his first bad visit I've seen.
Yeah, absolutely was.
See you in a bit, chat.
See you shortly.
See you, Tez. This is going to be my last comms match today. I think I'll end it here.
Oh, no worries, mate. Nice to have... When I was going through who was here for this season, Chris were dropping out, you were dropping out, and I thought, oh, I've only got Lewis now.
Yeah. I'm here to stay.
But yeah, nice little bonus of you. No, you've got your exams, but you and your dad have managed to sort something out with your mum, so she's not too angry about it.
My exams start in 2-3 weeks, so it's in 2-3 weeks' time where I'm going to have to get my games over and done with, basically. So it's alright if I'm later on in the opening weeks, but it's like, as the season gets on, you'll see me leaving gradually earlier and earlier.
Yeah.
Because this is the only way. My mum's allowed this to happen.
Yeah, if you can get home early.
Yeah.
Alfie, how did you get on? How did you get on at pool?
Yeah.
Callum stepped on the gas a little bit in this leg.
This is a good leg. Seth can't be frustrated with this leg. He's not been on it as he was in the last 2, and Callum's just decided to blow him away, but that's a great last.
More than glimpses as to how good a player we've got on our hands here coming into it. Callum's the tops, but he will be back.
Needs a minimum of 80 here, Seth. He looks like he's just got to walk all over that thought. Stay straight, lad. Yeah.
Steady darts. 1-5-0. Nice one, Alfie. Is Callum there?
Yeah, he's been that first
pulls
dart.
out, takes it out. We're still on throw.
Switching.
What a game. What a game we've got here.
What a lad we've got here.
Don't look flustered, does he? Just gets on with himself, concentrates. He's playing the board.
Definitely playing the board. Oh, that's a... He's opened a door there for him to walk right through, Callum, hasn't he?
Absolutely,
really opened something up.
Yeah, get himself a treble in here.
And he's walking through it. He's walking through it.
He's kicking it down.
Bloody hell, we've had our best 19 switcher, Josh, leave. And I think Seth might be taking that new role. His 19 switch has been fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely.
In this match. And
Speaking
talking of Joshua,
he's
here.
Time
Look
to
at that,
play the game.
he's back again.
Absolutely.
That's been to left 170 for the 3rd time in this match.
He fancies it, doesn't he?
He does
you
like
can
it.
tell he fancies it, yeah.
He likes a 170.
Absolutely.
But if Seth was to go on and win this game, this would be a great debut. Beating a top dog in the league. Can I say, yeah.
One of the most consistent performers in the league, in and around that top 4.
He won't be happy with that second dart at all.
No, he's not left himself anything there.
Callum, can he get a 1? No, he can't get a 140. But he can get a ton, and that is a lot of pressure on Seth.
Yeah, he's right back in it now.
What can you do to respond to 139 he'd love?
Oh, he's not happy with that one.
Snatch and a half. Oh. Well left. Well left. This would be a massive outshot. A 156.
Step into the side. Oh, that's a super dart. Step to the left. Cha-cha slide. Pings it in that treble. And now there's all kinds of pressure on this 156.
Ah, unlucky. Not the best visit for him.
So tops to get on the board.
He needs to lower it, and he's
Oh,
found
he has
it.
done. Super darts. Super game from both though.
Yeah.
Thoroughly enjoyable.
I think Seth might be a little disappointed. Ah, shut up, Josh.
Josh is going to be in the chat this season. Right in the chat.
He's gonna get levered in school tomorrow for that.
For that.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. We've got some golfer has mistakenly made his way into a darts chat. The champ is here. The best Muhammad Ali impression, that.
All right. I'll leave
See
you
you
to
soon,
it.
sir. Good luck with your next game.
Thank you.
See you before you go.
Yeah.
Mr. O'Connor, the reigning champ, how are you? How did you get on at golf? Get paid on Friday, so I'm going to use your 20% discount to get my new hat. So Josh, if Deck's not giving us any background about this, what? Give me some background. You tell me. Look at this skull here, eh? Not only has he not got his fleece on, look at this. He's been shopping at Fat Face. All that surfing gear and whatnot. I'm sure the glasses he turned up with were more tinted than the ones he's got on now. Sure of it. Level part, I tell you what. Jack of every single trade there is. Matthew, his new irons arrived today, straight to the driving range. Oh, lovely. Up to the range up at Grange Bar, were it, Matthew? Just a little trip up the road. Josh Burke, some commentary for a couple of seasons ago. Yeah, Mr. O'Connor, I was at my stepdad's. My stepdad had a little mini party for his birthday at his house last night. And there was, guess who was there as well? Your potential future sister-in-law, Andrea. Said to say hello next time I see you. Look at these chaps here. They're going to be rates on it. Indeed it was, absolutely. I'm in desperate need of a new golf bag. I need a new bag, I need some tees, and I'll be good to go. Been trying to get my irons back in play. A few rounds at Castle Hawk recently. It's my irons that my putter's alright, it's my irons that need the work. As the skull makes his return to the Dart and Pint. And to be fair to him, not much more difficult opponents that he could have faced on his return. He's currently playing in the Tuesday League to, I think we'll just try and get his arm in, trying to get a bit back to it. Free lessons when you buy with 20% off. Oh, getting some free golf lessons. Yes. Come on now. Oh, that's a good reply. Gets himself back in it. Still slightly behind and against the throw. Yeah, nice steady darts from Andy again. Working his way down to a finish. Deck, why have you left your Dr. Pepper can here? Move your rubbish, lad. Tell Frank to ground you. Yeah, everyone check out the Come On Golf Apparel if you're into your golf. Some pretty superb stuff there, to be honest. Definitely getting myself a cap, maybe a new golfing shirt. A good visit there again from Andy. Mr. Rutter just trying to work himself back into it now. And he finds the last start treble. Doesn't get him down to a finish. Up to 54 in the average. That's where I was when it hit that 180. Soon went down again. So, you've got tops left, Andy. Oh, what's left? Bang! Nonchalant. Nonchalant for all our French viewers. Absolutely. Outstanding finish there, 117. Takes the highest checkout of the season so far. It's a super last dart. Been a few last dart merchants this evening, to be honest with you. Oh, snipe. Bit of a bad deflection there. He's very unlucky there, Andy. Got control though. Against the throw as well. But again, another treble on the visit from Mr. Rutter gets him right back into it. Topsy-turvy kind of game. Both of them still trying to find the treble. Not that one. Right, super grouping again. But there's no finish. It's a super switch. Gets Mr. Rutter right back into it. Because Andy can't finish this. He will get 6 darts at it though. He should be looking at the 18s when he returns. But under what pressure? He's gone for the 20s. He can't finish now. Obviously the 18s, if he'd have singled it, the finish was still on. So this 135 turns into a 124. Turns into a 109. So return for 89, or will he? This 62. It's going to be a 20. Double 16. For a 2-0 lead. Just drags the dart inside. So this 89, if he keeps them straight, should at least get a dart at ball, but he hasn't done. He needs that treble 18 now. And he's just gone the wrong side of it. And he's just outside there. Just the wrong side again. Has that got it? Has it? It has. Last dart. Gives himself a 2-0 lead. It's a nice steady start again as well. Little ton. But look at this. What's got him planned here? Oh, wow, we fell out. We've absolutely 100,000,000% fell out. Switching when the 180's on. You're playing at. Oh, is it that 5? Someone's turned that board, surely. Surely. Needs a big visit here. He's got to win all the remaining 3 legs if he wants to take the points. And Andy doing his best to make sure that that doesn't happen. Another safe visit. Leaves himself 142. Well, that's a nice 140 there in response. Put some pressure on it. And gets a bit down to that 88. Scully's a whisker away from that intended 57. The finish would have been on. He's gone into the treble 7 instead and now turned back upstairs and gone into that treble 5. The 13. If they both had... Hey, I tell you what, if they both had one less, it'd be on, wouldn't it? Andy leaves himself 32. Will he be back for it? That's the question. 87, it's treble 17. Oh, for double 18! For a skin saver! Oh, he's just inside! Whisker away! And for a 3-0 win, it's 32 for Andy. Double 8. Double 8 is found. Takes the win. And super game. The skull is back, but it's a well-deserved win from Andy. He's taking those points home. As we move on again. Quick pint, quick wee. And we're back for the next one. I'll see you shortly. Brilliant. Here we go. Callum and Ken. Danny Lloyd, John late tonight. How many games are left? I will tell you, sir. Get the right number of fixtures left because there has been a bit of to-in and fro-in with the fixtures this week. Let me see. So we've got Callum and Kenny coming up next, as you can see. After that, we have got Lewis versus Seth, Lee versus Gary Jackson, Neil versus Gary Davey, Tony versus Deck, Andy versus Terry, and Zach versus Lee. So plenty of games to sink your teeth into as we start the second half of the evening at Season 5. Please do ignore, again, the graphics. It's not Season 4 finals night. It's not best of 7. But we are ready to rock and roll. Oh, what's he laughing at? Weren't me this time. Both chaps, that's a good visit from Callum there. It's at 1-3-4. Both chaps on 3 points, sorry, after victories in their opening games. So the winner of this one will move on to 6 points and be the early pace setter for the league. As we start the first week of season 5, as we've said before, anyone who's joined late, still up at 16. 16 participants for the season. We have lost a few though. Josh has had to exit just due to GCSEs. Can't commit the time to it. Deck is here this season, but he was not going to be for the same reason with his exams coming up. We've worked out with Frank's had a word with a wife. And if Frank drives and gets him home early doors, as Callum just unlucky misses top serve for that 1-4-4, then Deck can still play. So Deck's back. Josh is out. Jason Graham is out. Gary Mooney is out. Who am I missing? Who else out? Martin, obviously not participating this season. As Callum, second dart, pins that double 5, takes a 1-0 lead. 88 average with 2 fake is nothing to be sniffed at. There's a very animated Kenny Mack. Rolls his eyes at that visit. Callum replies with a ton. Oh, yeah, can you find that treble again? A race to 3. And both pushed. Kenny with a big win early doors, and then Callum beating the newcomer Seth 3-1. But some super darts thrown by both players. Kenny finds that treble again. Nothing between them in the averages. Depending on what happens here. He resets himself, goes into the 15. So Kenny's still in control on throw.
Kenny, come on now.
No, back in that single 5. He loves it. Loves that single 5. Still no finish for either. Kenny on a 180 to leave himself on the 36. Callum there needed a second treble to leave a finish. Doesn't quite manage it. Kenny straying into that 5 a couple of times as well. No finish for both. Couple of trebles, even one treble here. Leave Callum stealing the throw. He will come back for that 1-2-7. He'll be after a break. Steady darts from Kenny. Who do you fancy from here? 67 left. Oh, super darts. Looks over for the double 8. Oh. Whisker away from a super checkout. Kenny needs to go over that and hit that treble. Just can't quite get it. But 60 will leave him on the same double. Single to double though if he comes back. But this is for a breaker throw and a 2-0 lead for Callum. Oh, double 4. Oh, inside on both of them. Shake of the head. Flick of the wrist. Kenny's back for 56. Don't miss that big number. It's 16 tops, man. For a level game. Double 10. 2 10s Carmoon. Oh, nails it. Tongue out. Loves it. Loves it. One apiece. Throwers under pressure. Finds a way out of it. Well, it's a strong start from Callum. Knows he just needs to hold his throw 3 times and he'll take the win here. Kenny's got other ideas. He's got other ideas. Woo! Superstar. The 9 is on. The 9's on. Oh! Shut the door. Someone shut this door.
I'll shut the door.
My bad. It were on. It were on. Oh, he's smiling, but he hates me deep inside. Mr. Edwardson, this kid's good, absolutely, yeah. Being treated to a super game here. Someone left my door ajar and I didn't realise it, and I interrupted the possible 9. Oh, devastated. Alright. I didn't know the door were open then.
I just opened it.
No, before when he hit that fourth treble in a row. Oh, and then Callum took control of the leg. Feel partially responsible. And Callum takes a 2-1 lead. No, so I'm in a separate room. And if the door is closed, it's a very small room. It's like a kitchenette sort of thing. There's 2 walls between. So the wall that you can see behind the players, I'm on the other side of that wall. And where you're looking at them, there's a doorway to the left of the players, and then just round the corner is the door to the commentary room. If the door is closed, then yeah, they shouldn't be able to hear me. But unfortunately, the door was left ajar, so that's my fault. Someone left and didn't close it properly, and they did hear me. So my apologies to Kenny and to you all as well. Callum having a look at this one. Deck's super fan is back in. I think Deck's up on the practice board now. I think he's on next, potentially. Well, yeah, Kenny loses this game. That might be it for me, guys. Might be sacked right off. So it's been a pleasure, an absolute pleasure. A pleasure looking at those darts. Mitchell could be worse, could have started Whistler. Yeah, that's true, yeah. I've been that guy who was singing 180s on the European tour again this weekend. 180. He's probably better than mine, to be fair. So Kenny back for the 133. Callum leaving himself 79. He'd have wanted to leave better than that. He does talk a good game as well, yeah. I will give you that, super fan. It's Kenny back for 78. For a holder throw to take us to a decider. Doesn't miss the big number and leaves himself enough gap to hit the top. Oh! Too much of a gaff. Opera ref, mate. He makes me chuckle as well. I'm not sure how the players feel. Callum's got top for the win. Double 10. 210 Carmoon. Misses it, so Kenny's back for a double 10. That's like playing darts with Sid Woodell being in the next room rolling the net curtain to keep noise. Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, to be fair, it is there is a little bit of a corridor, to be honest with you, so they shouldn't hear me unless I get a little bit excited and the door's left open. So moving to a decider, steady 96 start from Callum. Been a good game this one. Both 70 and above. Oh, see, he had me in back of his head then. Who's going to take it? Make your votes now. Cast your votes. You might not have to. Oh, he's filtered into the 15. There were nearly another call then. Steady darts. Callum's got the advantage. He had the advantage of having the throw anyway. He's not happy with that visit, or the start of that visit. Couple of trebles for Kenny. Right back in it. Even a ton. Gets him closer than he was before. He loves them fives though. Told you. Told you he loved them. So, a reprieve for Callum after his poor visit. And again, can only manage a 45. Kenny needs to put some pressure on. He's staying there. He'll probably look to switch now. Well, it don't look like it. Nice ton from Callum. Leaves himself from treble to double. And Kenny needs to find that treble now. The opera ref was also at the entrance checking entry tickets. Pulling double duty, the lad. Fair play. There's Callum here. Oh, double 18 for the win. He will be back for it. Oh, I don't know what that was, but he should have just concentrated. He's got a 2 treble visit. It is pressure. It is pressure, especially if Callum goes inside and has to look at that 9. Well, he doesn't have to do so. He pings it in that treble. Callum takes the win. 3 legs to 2. I'm going hiding before I get shouted at. Here we go again. Oh, shutting the door so I don't get shouted at. So we've got Seth and Lewis coming up next game. Don't know why someone's flushed the toilet. That's not acceptable. And both defeated. And narrow margins in the first games of the evening. Both will be wanting to put that right. And get themselves on the board. Get some points on the board for the boys. Hello, sir. Mr. Jackson is here. Are you?
Yeah.
Just come for a chill. That's Dex rubbish.
I'll probably give a wave some TikTok friends.
Oh, have you? Oh, a bit of TikTok. Can't fault you.
Don't know what I'm watching. I've got one lad put it on the screen. All the people are watching him.
Oh, really?
On the live boxes, yeah.
Oh, say hello to him then. Mr. Edwards and I could beat both Kenny and Callum if they're playing left-handed. They are used to doing things left-handed because it feels like someone else is doing it for them. So it's a bit of a stretch, but you never know.
This Seth can chuck.
Yeah, brought
Potential in here.
brought in by Mr. Hay.
Yeah.
This is
Potential for him.
a bit late for Deck. He's got his exams coming up. Oh, we're not done too bad. You had a win against former world champion as well, didn't you, the other day?
Thursday, yeah. He beat me in the group stages 2-0, and then knockouts I beat him 2-0.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then he saw me on Monday. Did an adult youth doubles thing.
Oh yeah, the purge, yeah.
And give me a tap on back quick. You're having it today, guys.
He's a top lad, isn't he?
He's meant.
Yeah, he is a good lad. Yeah.
Take care, mate.
Good luck. See you soon. Yeah, a few of the guys in local comps recently been playing against Michael Smith. All adds to the experience, doesn't it? And Lewis there, he's wanted to stay straight, hasn't he? He's up against it already on his throw. Has he been distracted by something? It certainly looks like it. I tell you, Seth's got a look of, and none of you will know this, unless you've got kids and you've watched the Disney movies within the last 2 or 3 years. He looks like Luca. Who's seen Luca on Disney? He looks like Luca when he comes out of the water and he's a human instead of a fish. He's got a bit of a Luca look about him. I bet he plays darts better than Luca though. Who's talking to? Is that no? It was Gary Jackson. Gary Jackson came in to have a quick chat. Apparently, he's got some friends on TikTok. And they're having a bit of a party. Watching the Dart and Pint this evening. Martinez, that's a good shout. No, not Kenny. You'll know when Kenny comes here because he'll shout at me for. Oh, it's a super finish. Look at that. Thinks he's David Beckham pinging one in top corner. You'll know when Kenny's in because he'll be shouting at me because I put him off from his. Ooh, it's just 20 on the floor, but it gives that other dart a wobble that we're in the 60. Dylan's in the chat. Hiya, Dylan. Come on, Seth. Throwing some really good darts. Making a really good debut for week 1. I know he lost his first game 3-1, but he took some fantastic darts. Sort of promising the youth setups that we've got at the moment. In terms of darts, before you ask. And Lewis nice and steady, focused on it. Big shout out to Jay Hume as well, taking over scoring duties from Shea. Shea not available. That's a super visit there, a 140 from Seth. Lewis responding. Oof. Just drifts to the right on the last two. I'm going to switch over. Seth taking charge of this leg. Oh, that's a wicked deflection over into the one. Leaves himself a single to double combination though. And we are going to need the full complement from Lewis. Lewis looks like Kai Havertz. You want to see him after a few hours in Pop World. He looks like nothing you've ever seen before. Oh, I think you might mean Seth with the hair. Yeah, I get that. I get that. And again, a little bit of double trouble from Seth there. So this 138 from Lewis, not going to go, but he can tidy it up. Going to switch now. Yeah, Seth. Yeah, the issue we've got tonight, guys. If you just joined or you've not been watching for long. As Seth takes out that double 5 first dart, equalises the game. Lizzie, our tech girl, is not here this week. She's poorly and also still licking her wounds from me defeating her in the commentators challenge last week. But yeah, she's in control of everything. So with Seth being a new player, we've not got his details saved as of yet. So where it says player 1, obviously Seth's details will be there next week. It'll also say Season 5 instead of Season 4 Finals Night. And it'll also say Best of 5 instead of Best of 7. As Lewis gets my throat going here. Oh, he called it. 190. Hi, Keith. Cha-cha-cha, etc. tonight. Hope everyone's enjoying. There's been some great games tonight, Keith. No Lizzie. Lizzie's not feeling too well, so she has been in the chat. So we've wished her well. Hope she makes a full recovery and she's back next week. Looks like you've been doing a lot of dancing this evening. Bit of a late one. Missed a few 180s. Missed Kenny going 4 into a potential 9. There's been some great games, to be honest, so feel free to watch it back. Mitchell, Seth throwing gold littlers. Looks like it, doesn't it? I've not paid much attention to it, to be honest. But it does look like it. I'll go and check that after the game. But yeah, I think you're right there, Mitchell, to be fair. So he's chucked in there. I think he just went for the 14. He would have left tops. But he's going to come back for the 26. Quick look up. Quick look out. 13 left. What do you fancy? Do you fancy a single 5? You fancy a single 5? Do you fancy a double 4? Ooh, whisker away. Seth comes back, gets a go at this 139. Chucks a treble in, he leaves it handy and puts the pressure on this 8. There's still pressure on there anyway with 80 left. So for a lead and a hold a throw, miles off, Desmond. Oh, he's just come inside again. That was the old commentator's favourite saying. Just come inside. Oh, perfect first dart. His eyes went straight to that double 10. His eyes went straight to that double 10 and he's not took his eyes off it. And again, he's a whisker away. Lewis there finishes off the madhouse. We're still on throw. It's a 2-1 lead. And just a quick shout out to Scotty P's TikTok gang. Your boy, Gary Jackson is on next. He will shortly be coming up to the hockey after this game to grace us with his presence, looking to make it 2 out of 2 for the evening. Whereas these boys here who took really well in the first games, but without picking up any points, battling out to get themselves on the board here, and it's a great game. Some super darts being thrown. Oh, high up. Oh, Lewis. Oh, he swore as well. Oh, he's still swearing. Who's annoyed him? I'm going to find out. Need a door on that. There is a doorway that you can walk through, but there's not an actual door. Need to lock them in, don't we? Hiya, Kate. Just call us the late Birch and Halls. We'll enjoy what's remaining. Still got 3 or 4 games left, so please do enjoy. I hope you enjoyed your dancing tonight. Lewis not happy, still shaking his head, still looking over. He's still gesticulating with them. Shake of the head. What he needs to do is he needs to get his head back on this game. He's a while behind here. But it's not the other people's fault. It's the fact that Seth's throwing some good darts. Lewis might have been put off by the chuck of one arrow. But now he's putting himself off because he's still got it in his head. Doesn't need to move, but doesn't find the treble. Needs to stay straight. Oh, he's turned like... That's a super dart. Leaves himself double 10 to level us up at Desmond. Lewis is a little bit behind now. He's still looking at the others. He's still looking through there. Seth takes the double tell first start with 2-all. Lewis on throw. He needs to forget everything now and start throwing his darts. And that's a good start. A steady ton to commence. Oh, look at Mateta there, bagging from Crystal Palace. So yeah, concentration head is well and truly back on there for Lewis. This super darts. Big 140, gives himself a nice handy lead, and Seth's going to need a treble here to put some pressure on. He's looking at switching, he's thinking about it again, looking at his score. He'd love another 140 here. Might get it. It's an 81. Still leaves himself handy. It's a super last dart, super adjustment. You look at this chap, and whilst hey up. Oh, don't hit that treble. Nice and high, leaves himself tops. Might be Seth's last visit for the evening. Bit of a rush last start. But I think what we've seen from him, even though it looks like he's about to go 0-2, is that this chap, this season, he's going to be a problem. He's going to be a problem for everyone. It's a 3-2 win for Lewis. Seth can keep his head held high. Lewis gets over the line. Testament to his character there. That fourth leg, his head had gone. Managed to keep himself composed. Final leg when it mattered. Got himself over the line. Whether we're going to see him enter the room again in a moment, I don't know. But gets his name on the board. He's in that W column. And up next we've got Gary Jackson against the Skull, Lee Rutter. Former Oldham teammates. Both holding 100% record so far this season. Gary 1 win from 1. Rutter no wins from 1. Callum Jones, this lad's a good one on now, isn't he? Yeah, Gary Jackson, he's good darter. Plays locally on the Vault series. He's not dad and lad though. Scotty P's TikTok gang can have a laugh at that. Shout out to them again. I believe that you're streaming this yourselves this evening, so hope you're enjoying yourselves. Big shout out to you. Hope to see you throughout the remainder of the season. Watching Mr. Jackson and everyone else do what they do. Throwing some super darts. He's giving you a little wave there. That's for you, Scotty P. And we're underway. Alluding to earlier, a couple of runners-up places for Gary Jackson recently. Played in the Good Friday knockout competition, the Grand Slam here at the Dart and Pint. Finished runner-up to Lewis, who we've just seen defeat Seth in the earlier game, and also recently a runner-up in the a semi-finalist in the Modus Super Series qualifiers as well. Losing out to local lad Joe Haywood, who's on a bit of a roll at the moment. But then he subsequently lost in the final, so I think he lost to Steve Green, I believe. So the Skull, a little bit early in the season to query whether or not he's missing his fleece. I'm not sure whether that's an accurate thing to say at the minute. Mr. Jackson doesn't need to go for them, but he's down on them 19s. He's going for that 170. Just as a follow-up from that, Callum, though, when I went to the bar before to get a pint, someone shouted Baldy and about 18 people turned round. Including myself. Myself? I've not got a lisp, I just bit my tongue, sorry. Good steady darts from Gaz here. Looking to make it 2 from 2. After a couple of seasons off. Oh, that's a good visit from Rutter though. Gets himself down and back in it. Not to a finish. But given the number that he started on, he wouldn't have been able to do so anyway. Without a maximum. Gary not as tidy there as he would want to be. Looks a bit like Butterbean. I'm not telling him that. Why is the deodorant in the commentary room? We've got Lynx Africa roll on, and Lynx leather and cookies. Leather and cookies? What's all that about? Went to the shop the other week and said that I needed some deodorant. They said, ball or aerosol? I said, no, it's for my armpits. As Gary Jackson nails that 9-9. Gives himself a 1-0 lead. Look at the skull. He's been practising this, lad. Been practising. Oh, and he's a whisker away. Oh, we're in the 1. We're only an 81. I don't know if we need a recalibration of the camera for this season. We've got a couple of gents who throw a little bit further from the left. I think I was out of sight last week, which isn't a bad thing. Oh, the skull just missing out there. Super first dart.
Right, 59, mate.
And again, more than keeping in touch. He needs to protect his throw here. Doesn't want to find himself 2-0 down against the throw. And Gary chasing that big treble, can't quite get there. Nip and tuck here. Look at this though, look at this. Whisker away from 180. John's back in, I have to agree with you, Callum. Really happy with how Gazzy's game has gone along since I beat him. Still think I'd beat him if we played now. Treble 19s are deadly. You taking credit for his current form then, John? Is that what it is? Look at this, 5-5. Oh, he just dropped inside. Attacked it well. Mr. Rutter needs this treble 17. Rectifies that one really well. And treble 16. Double 1. Not the way I'd have gone. Oh, the skull. He was left on top, so he thought he was going to come back for it. Well, Mr. Jackson, learning everything that he's learned off Mr. Burgess. Takes out the 5 in 2 darts. Yeah, never have been this good if it weren't for my tips from whatever you. Fantastic. Did you used to play him at Pendlebridge, John? Is that where it was? I think he plays at Oldham now, doesn't he? Because it's a little bit closer. I'm sure I've seen your name on them list on Dart Atlas at Pendlebury. So a big performance needed now from the skull. He needs 3 legs in a row, and it's the more difficult way of doing it. He's got to break twice and hold his own throw right in the middle of it. And whether or not he's going to manage to do that, we're soon going to see. He saved himself with the last there. So with a good visit here, he's taken the throw. potential for him to get the first of 2 breaks that he needs. Not with that one though. He just slipped into that 2 there when he was going for the 25. And Roy just going off the boil here at the key time, key moments. Gaz is back in that treble again. Leaving himself 83. Looking at treble 17. 74, 66 left, sorry. John, yeah, mate, I have to admit, venue in Oldham is fab. Must be best in Oldham, easy. See why Spaxon goes now. But yeah, it is a good venue. They put on some great events there as well. When he's hit the 45 there, so he's left himself 21. I think it was Neil Hand who did that earlier on today. Gonna go 5 for double 8 here. 2 8s for the match. 2 8s, sinks it, takes the win. I'd have gone treble 10 there, not treble 15, but each to their own. A super performance, raises a glass to the guys on TikTok, to the guys watching the Dart and Pint live stream. Gary Jackson commences his return to the Dart and Pint League with 2 wins out of 2. 6 points will take him joint top of the table before the evening is over. So we have 4 games left, guys. Thanks for sticking with us. I know we're getting on for 10 o'clock now. But yeah, 4 games left. We've got Neil Hand against Gary Davey, which is next up. Then we've got Tony versus Deck, Andy versus Terry, and then Zach versus Lee Rutter to finish us off. So 4 more games to go. Yeah, I think looking at it, guys, sorry to interrupt on your conversation in the chat. There's some fantastic venues popping up all over the UK now. Never mind just the northwest. I think you've got 2 fabulous venues in Oldham now that are up and coming. Both doing great things, doing very different things in terms of darts, but both doing fantastic things and should both be commended on it as well. The way that we're going now, we've got 2 academies that are going in Oldham. It's just one of those. I think that anywhere where you can put in events and venues where kids or anyone who enjoys the game can come and play darts, improve themselves, you know, get on YouTube, get on Dart Atlas, what have you. It's only a good thing. So the game is growing. The game is absolutely growing, and that's only a good thing. So you got Mr. Davey. Callum looks nervous, camera shy. Runner up last season, finished top of the league, and then finished runner up in the knockout contest. Lancashire captain. So I don't think there's many nerves there, to be honest with you. The camera's calibrated. It's been calibrated this way for a couple of seasons now. So yeah, maybe it needs recalibrating based on where people stand because you can't see them. But no, you won't find that the captain of Lancashire having many nerves when playing darts, to be honest with you. As Mr. Jackson comes in, how are you? Nice win, straightforward.
Callum Jones. I am camera shy, you're right.
Nice steady win there. 2 from 2.
There we go.
What Boundary Park are doing is amazing, making kids excited to play. Only problem with Dart and Pint is a lot of kids come to Boundary Park as well. So, well, it's a bigger venue, isn't it? So it can fit more people in. The academy here is doing well as well. But I think one thing that everyone's got to agree on is that the more venues there are for kids and adults to play darts, that's what it's all about. And you know, You won't find us saying anything about anyone else. What we want to do is we want to promote good darts. We're showing good darts. Oh, he's switching. Selfish. Should have left himself 3. So that's what it's all about.
No, so what it is on the TikTok, mate, is my mate's in a live box and he puts his camera to the TV on the YouTube, so the rest of them can watch it. It's a little bit. I've shared the link, but I think it's a little bit better because in the respect of they can all still talk to one another.
Yeah, absolutely, and getting plenty of eyes on it as well.
Yeah.
There's a good mark Gary David takes advantage of.
I mean, if in time Kenny might create an account for TikTok account, you could go live.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just forward planning all the time.
Possibilities are endless.
Absolutely, it's like John said there, like Boundary Park, it's class. Just throwing comps on all the time for the kids and that. But yeah, Kenny's doing the actual JGC Academy, which is the grassroots of darts. When they go to the comps, they get the results that you hope they get. Case in point, Declan.
Yeah, Deck this week. Yeah.
He's put the effort in. He's got his recognition. Sponsors will be going through the roof for him now.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think it'll be long before he's signed with somebody.
No, and that's it. And that's what respect to what everyone's doing, because we're all passionate about darts. We all love it, and the more options that are available to people, that's what it's all about. Absolutely.
It's not even just the darts. There's a bigger picture to it as well. It's 200 kids in there playing darts. It's 200 kids left.
Yeah, on the street or doing whatever they're doing. Absolutely. Get those kids in to do.
Kids, they're like the age between 7 up to 15, 16 year old. I think it's brilliant.
Yeah, it is. It's great for the town. What both areas are doing. Obviously, much bigger venue over there. They do what they can do. Dart and Pint run what they can do as well.
Yep.
It's just, I don't think there's any way that you can be negative towards each other. It's all about.
No.
Might not be working together, but at the end of the day, both have got the same goal in mind, which is progressing darts in the area, and that's what it's all about.
That's it. That's exactly it.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from, John, but ultimately you can only fit as many boards as you can fit in. We've got this running on Wednesdays. You've got the academies, both venues. You've got the Tuesday night. You've got the Tuesday and Thursday vaults over at Boundary Park. There's Neil there. If he were going for 3-3, he wouldn't have hit the 3-3.
I don't understand how he can only 70 averages. You see what it is, John? I'm a little bit nervous, if I'm honest, mate. It's a bit of a different atmosphere. There's cameras on you. There's I don't care what anyone says. That camera's right there, and people are watching. I don't care what anyone says. They're thinking it 100%. Anyone who says any, I never think about the cameras, they're lying, because the minute they do something good, they're in that camera's face.
Yeah.
So,
absolutely.
But yeah, hopefully, John, if you're watching next week, I'll be a bit more impressive for you.
And come back to find out, John. Absolutely.
And on that note, I'm going home myself. So
enjoy, sir. Nice to see you. Nice to have you back.
I shall see you next week.
See you next week, sir. I think he got out of here just before he could answer that question, John. The question we don't need to answer is who's taking that second leg, because Neil Land pins the Desmond, levels things up. Still on throw. Yeah, Callum, great start. Good second leg from Neil though. Gary were unlucky. After with 93 left, hitting that treble 19, just missing out on the double 18 for a 2-0 lead. Go and get. He'll be long gone now. He parked in an area where he can where he can shoot straight off, so he'll be gone for dust now, pal. That's a super last dart from Neil. Good recovery into that treble 19. Still 70 behind plus these. And these could be a lot. Oh, it was the lot. Why, sir?
What are you doing? You
And
okay?
Jack Forrester's come and join me in the chat.
We're getting this.
Commentary booth. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, there's been a few that have been a bit nip and tuck this evening.
Been a lot of 3-2s, haven't they?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I'm going to say in his first game, Gary not really quite on it, but
Oh, you managed to get the win though, didn't you, against Tony?
yeah. Tony even said to me after he said he bottled it when he went to.
He has to shake. He gets the shakes, doesn't he, Tony, sometimes?
Someone said to him when he came in earlier, he said, "How's your back?" And back's all right now, but now my knee's gone. It's a vicious cycle. Callum, who's joined in the commentary box now? So we've got Jack Forrester in the commentary box.
Unfortunately for your ears, yeah, unfortunately.
If you were watching earlier on, in the first couple of seasons, his dad Ant was playing. Jack, very competent darter in himself as well.
I won't go that far. I try my best. That's what I'd say.
That's why I sit here instead of going off, going on the other side.
Yeah.
No, please go and get him. My autism is playing up now. I'll tell you what, John. I reckon as soon as he gets home, I think he's on. Is he on the other side of Hollingworth Lake where he lives? I don't know, but as soon as he gets home, he'll be back in this chat, so he'll be catching up. Our Mr. Jackson.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
I could have in that one.
He's had two horrendous deflections there.
It's down the 19th here.
Chips and gravy.
That's in the ball.
Oh, which way is he going now?
Ooh. Back to the ball with the last dart.
Yeah, good shout. Leaves himself handy. Speaking of handy, that's not going to go. I want to leave himself a single darter.
18 is now, I presume. Ooh, left himself 98, which is not the best check out.
And tops for a 2-1 lead. Staying on throw. Sat down nicely. That should be a good marker.
Two good darts there.
Oh, he's moving away. Oh, and
Neil's
just got
gets his
inside
chance.
on the last, yeah.
To break the throw. We won't go this time.
So yeah, Gary back. Double 10 for a 2-1 lead. Cautious one to start with.
Up to the fives.
Oh,
Neil's got another chance, another bite of the cherry for Neil.
Just 20 for tops.
Oh, he's big 20.
Mr. Big Number.
You see there, he's frustrated with that one.
He wouldn't have done that in Angel days playing me.
Or me. And Gary pins it. It's a whole throw.
Keeps it on throw, looking to go 2 from 2.
I think it's only Gary and Callum who've won both, haven't they? Is it tonight? What I can recall anyway.
Gaz Jackson.
You guys, Jackson and Callum.
Yeah, that's the one. See what you're saying, John, but if I were throwing a 69, I'd be I'd be happy with that.
But Gary's capable of top quality darts, isn't he? Let's be honest.
Absolutely, yeah.
He's not Lancashire captain for no reason.
That's the one.
Neil, though, a winner of another local league this week, I believe.
Was he?
Yes. From some good darts, Neil.
Oh, he's not the single 20 out for a treble, so he'll take that. To be fair,
That's a good trade, isn't it?
you'd trade that up. Gary's starting downstairs. Looking a good decision.
Great darts.
I'm trying to look to put a bit of pressure on here.
Neil looking to set something up.
Good recovery, that one.
Yeah, he's picked up there.
96. Nice little shot, that.
Oh, the two-time champ Chris O'Connor back in the chat. Speaking of him, oh, he's switching. Boo.
Oh, should have gone for it.
Great pressure now, though.
Yes.
Two-time champ and shooting level par. On the golf course this evening as well. Hands in the chat. Hiya, Han. Gary back for this 88.
Got the JTs now.
Gotta be, given what Neil's left on. Shooting down, gets it double
Great
seven.
shot,
Oh,
great shot from
it's
Gary Davey.
super that. A super arrow to take the 3-1 win.
It was a great game as well, that.
It was a really good game. Really enjoyed that. Alfie Andy Murphy said, "Chat shit." I have no doubt in my mind that came from Andy's mouth. To be honest with you,
No would I.
I best go and get myself a pint. I'll be back in a moment.
Me and Dad, I got through. This is 30 and 2 after this.
Do you want them to be 12? 12 starting now? Until we
Serve nice and early. Oh, I just made it back in time. Let's catch up on the chat. Callum, how come you're not playing this season, Chris? Golf season, sorry, back in a couple of seasons. Yeah, he's gonna teach me how to swing my irons a bit better as well, aren't you, Chris? Han loving the drama in here. Keep it coming, Alfie. Alfie, I'm only chatting facts, not Boundary Park, just a better side. If you want to meet up one night, then I'll see you there. Callum, no need for drama on a Wednesday night. No need for drama. We just come here to have a laugh, enjoy ourselves, and have fun. That's all we need to do. John's come in the chat tonight, enjoying himself. Here we are, Tony now catching up. Good start from Deck. That's a super visit from Tony as well. Gets himself down to a finish. But what sort of pressure is that finish going to be under? Deck seeking a treble. Doesn't quite get there. Oh, just straight into the treble 7. He won't mind that too much though, Tony. Deck's not going to take this 1-3-3. And he's in the treble 7 as well. So now Tony. Is it a 12 or a 20s? Tops for a 1-0 lead and a holder throw. Oh, he's just dropped below it, so Deck going to come back for this 72. And Deck takes advantage. It's a super last dart at tops. Takes a 1-0 lead. Callum, I can't read that out, but it has made me chuckle. On a bounce out from Deck at the least opportune time. Most opportune time for Tony though. Nice visit from Deck there. John, what I would say, and this is going to be my final say on the matter. Dart and Pint was a darts shop. A really good dart shop. Offers loads of good facilities and stuff like that. As an extension of that, they've opened up another side where you can play darts as well. And that's what they've done. What Boundary Park are doing, that's a specialist venue. Where obviously they run those competitions, and that's great for them. So they're two completely different things as well, and that's the last that we're going to say on the matter. And also, John, in view of that last comment, I don't know you. I don't know if you have a disability. I'm not taking the mick out of anything at all. All I'm doing is just offering my 2 penneth into that. And that's the last that I'm going to say on it. Hi, Alfie. Net there tidies it up. Splits to 38.
Is it Dad and Onion?
I believe so, yeah. I'll have a check on the fixtures. Yeah, Andy, Terry next, and then Zach and Lee to finish off the night. Hello, sir, how are you? Coming for drama?
I don't know what's going on.
Been kicked out now, this chap.
Was it?
Trying to cause trouble.
Oh, is it? Oh. Let's talk about stuff now.
He said I was taking the mick out of his disability, but I don't know the chap. I've never met him before in my life.
He goes to Lancashire with everyone, but I don't think anyone had to speak to him.
Yeah, Gary has just messaged him.
Yeah.
What was he talking about? Boundary Park.
He was just saying how Boundary Park's better than everything. It's like comparing Ali Pally to a local club.
Oh, bloody hell. Ali Pally's getting slandered.
Absolutely slandered.
Yeah.
We've just left it in that fact. This was a shop that extended into a venue. Completely different thing as to what we... All we want darts in the area to grow. And that's whether it's here or whether it's somewhere else as well. I thought Dylan might jump in.
No.
Evening, Dylan. I hope you're well.
Get lost. So I know about it.
You just text me, actually.
Just came in to chat to this. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's been a fun evening. Very entertaining evening. And a very entertaining evening for Deck, which will come to an end for him if he can take out this 46.
14 double 16. Shake his hand.
Double 8. Oh, just outside. He will be back though, with Tony not on a finish. Can't be a bully, Dylan, if I don't know these people. Don't you worry about that. So Deck back for double 8. Double 4. Takes it out, takes the win. 2 from 2 for the evening.
Dart and Pint.
Takes the win. With 2 games remaining. Hey Callum, play each other once. It's a best of 5. The
Says best of 7.
yeah, we've Lizzie's not here tonight, so the tech girl who knows how to do everything, she's not managed to change it to best of 5 or confirming it's season 5 as of yet. But that will be done for next week. There are 2 games to go.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Never an issue.
Oh, class that, yeah. You entered that purse comp on Sunday, didn't you? It's Sunday, Saturday? Sunday? Monday?
Monday.
Monday.
Monday. Got the last 32.
Nice.
Yeah, it was good. Lost to Lee Shewan.
Oh, yeah. Fleetwood. Yeah, good player, yeah.
Punctuate. Speaking of Lancashire, I'm going to Cornwall on Sunday to...
Oh, are you going watching Lancs, yeah?
Dad's been picked on it.
Oh,
See you
nice.
later.
See you later, sir.
See you later.
See you later, Frank. Take it easy, pal.
Am I alright this way, Andy?
Sweet, mate. I actually
100% mate.
So Andy back on the board. 3rd game of the evening. Looking to get his 2nd win.
should be a close game.
Yeah, Terry back looking to get his 1st win. After a close fought game with Zach earlier on.
Who won it? I'm guessing Dad lost then.
Yeah, 3-1. He had darts to go 2-all. It was a good game.
Nice little 92 check out there.
Loves that double 18, does Andy? A little bit now, yeah. Now we're approaching our penultimate game.
Fucking hell, I can't do mine 180 on this board, can I?
Big old Terry.
Yeah.
Frankie.
Frankie and come Uncle Terry. Hi, Alfie.
Right, Frankie.
What, then we block?
I don't think I could do this. I think I'd be a bit too shy to commentate.
Oh, a pint helps now and again.
Is that why it's in the name, I guess?
I suppose so, yeah. Everyone's here to watch good darts, aren't they? They see that and you just comment on it, and they can make it easier. Just like that. They're not off. It's a 180 and they're not off yet. Or is it off? Were they off?
No, they were.
Oh, they were off. 180. Here we go, super start. Oh, the 9 is gone.
180 to 22.
Yeah, opens up the door for Terry a bit. Couple of trebles, right back in it.
Need at least one. Nice and trebles.
Yeah, back in a treble again.
Need at least two here.
Might get all 3. Oh. Weren't happy with that last one, but closes the gap. Ah, super darts. Great reply from Andy. 137 leaves himself 62.
Can't wait to see you on again, Alfie. So not next week. I'll be on the week after.
Oh, you're back for week 3, are you?
Yeah, just because I've got the last 2 pool games now. Then should be back and running.
Oh, nice clean kill there from Andy. Takes out the double 16 to go 1-0 up. Hold a throw. Good night, Lizzie. Hope you feel better soon.
Some good averages.
Ah, that's a nice start there from Terry.
You can always find one visit in every one treble in every visit. Can't you?
Absolutely, yeah, 100%.
I think when I played him last season, I think it was my first ever game I played him. He went 140, 140, 140. I went, bloody hell, this is what I got myself into.
And straight into the 5 with the last. He's got a handy lead. Oh, Terry will want to set this up nicely. Does so with that last dart. Yeah, trying to put a bit of pressure on. Well, Terry's got 6 darts at this if he needs them.
It's great for start.
Tops for a leveller. Double 10.
It's his favourite double, that.
Whisker away. He will be back. Andy leaves the finish, but will he get a go?
Come on.
Takes it out second dart. We've got a level game. Mr. Jackson got home safe. Missed it all, pal. Andy back in that treble. Are they all in? They are all in. 180. Just needs to hold his throw twice more to take the win. And Terry replies with a ton. You off, Tony? See you later, pal. See you next week. See you later, Jack. Take care. All the best. See you later, Neil. Take care, pal. Good darts from Andy again. He's not happy with that last. Leaves himself a tidy finish though. Are you off, Lewis? Catch you in a bit, pal. See you later. Take it easy. Yeah, just sneaked into that treble one. Weren't far off. He will be back though. Yeah, might look at the ball now.
Is that in ball? Yeah.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Puts a bit of pressure on there. Is it the 60? So it's double 7. Whisker away.
He likes double 7 though, doesn't he? He likes them bottom.
He don't mind though. I think his favourite's double 18. But yeah. Oh, he's a whisker away there again. There's a little bit of pressure.
And there it is, 2-1.
Gets it there with that second dart, takes a 2-1 lead. Remain on throw. Terry not finding a treble there and missing the bigger numbers as well. Won't be how he wanted to start the leg.
Good treble though. You know what I've just realised? My dad is wearing my top.
It says your top, yeah. And he switches downstairs. The right thing to do. Not for us though. We wanted that 180. That's a good last dart as well. Good switch.
Find a treble there.
Yeah, nothing between them in this leg, but Terry will want a treble.
I like these boards though, how the numbers are smaller, aren't they? Instead of like the big metal ones.
It is a nice board. People have been commenting on the board. Keith, sorry everyone got a bail now. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks for staying with us so long, Keith. Much appreciated. Always nice to have you here. Hope you've enjoyed the darts.
There's that last dart, treble.
Yeah, it's a good last. Yeah, he did need that, yeah. Not got himself down to a finish, but... Oh, Andy there. Straight into the... Good job he straight into the treble 5, because that has left him a 164. He'll get a go at that for the match.
That's my favourite checkout. I've never hit one, but it's my favourite checkout.
That's a super last dart though from Terry. He'll be opening and thinking it'll come back for that, which he will. So 84 for a level game.
50.
Yeah. 25.
Double 17. He split it. Oh. Bit of extra shoulder in that one. Matt Burns, evening Matt. Some good darts tonight. Looking forward to watching Tom Burns next Tuesday. Yeah, I think Tuesday finals night, I believe.
It's a great first start.
It's
That's
going to
a
be
good goal.
streamed. Tops of the win.
Ooh.
Just drops low. So Terry double 16 to level things up.
There it is.
Yeah, takes it out first dart.
Is Tom Burns a good player?
I've not looked at any of the Tuesday stuff, to be honest with you, pal. I'm not entirely sure. No, Andy's got the throw to take a 3-2 win. Gets the treble with the last dart. Terry chasing trebles there. He just can't find them. Nip and tuck with the scores, nip and tuck with the averages.
Was that a no treble visit from Andy?
I think it was there as Terry ploughs in a 140, gets himself right back into it. It's nip and tuck in this final leg.
Would it be a good game?
Both average around the 80 mark.
I wouldn't have wanted that.
Nothing in it between the pair. Andy there, voicing his frustration, can't find a treble again. Terry switches downstairs.
It's a good setup. We got rid of the two.
Oh boy, Andy's on the comeback. Not happy with the last, but gets down to a finish. I wanted something a bit more handy.
Only 4 in front. Good.
Nip and tuck again. 0.02 between them in the averages. This deserves to go all the way.
Andy wouldn't have wanted that though, would he?
No, bad last start. He won't want to drift into that one. That's what Terry's done first of all. He's going to want to find the treble here. Still anyone's game. Who's winning this one, guys?
Very, very close game.
Well, that's a super last start.
Great last time.
Leaves himself 32. You feel like this 110's probably going to have to go.
Good first start, that.
Double 16 for the win. Oh, he's pinned it. He's happy with that one. Super game, super finish. Terrier breaks, throwing the final leg to take a 3-2 win.
Andy won't like that, will he?
Super darts from both. Andy played well as well.
Right.
Close from both.
I will see you soon.
See you later, Alfie, mate. Take care. I think we have one more game remaining. And it's Zach against Lee Rutzer.
I didn't know they were out for rental, I learned.
So here we are for the final game of the evening. Thank you all for watching. If you stayed with us from the start, much appreciated. If you joined us midway through, much appreciated. If you contributed to the chat, positive, negative, no matter what, thank you as well. We always like to talk darts. Grow darts. As Mr. Rutter won the ball, and Zach will be after that second win. A good switch in there from Zach. Mr. Rutter coming back after a season out, still trying to find his feet a little bit. And Zach leaves himself 1-5-2. Looks like he's going to get plenty of time at it as well. Another one of them. Oh, just falls short. Pins another one in there though for a 140. Leaves himself 12. We'll be back for it. Got 6 at it if he needs them. You're going to go straight for it? Of course he is. Pins the double 3, takes a 1-0 lead. So breaker throw for Zach the attack. He's 2 legs away from his second victory of the evening. Second victory of the season. Mr. Rutter still trying to get his eye in. Opens up with a ton. He will need to break back now though if he's going to take the points in this game. That's a good switch. A good last from Rutter there. Keeps himself in it, but Zach's attacking that treble again. Chucks in a 140. Good performance so far. He gets himself down to that 140. He'll have to go for bullseye now. Does so to leave himself the big fish. Might not get a go at it. He's a cheeky so and so, this lad. He enjoyed that one. A super 140 finish, 60 tops from Zach. Show it how Rutter loved it as well. You knew it. Sets off with a ton, but he's already under pressure. Another 140 from Zach. Let's go back in the treble. Oh, a bit wayward with the second two. Nip and tuck for his third leg. Needs to leave himself a finish. He's dipped into the one. He's not happy with that. Well, Zach again finds a treble last start. It's a good performance from the attack here. Gets himself down to 154. Skull having a look at the score. He's going to switch. Here we go. Here he is. Oh, he fancied that, you know. He fancied that. You feel like this 158 needs to go now. Otherwise, Zach's coming back for 31 for a 3-0 win. It's not going to go. I don't think that's the thing. I don't think that's what he was after. He's gone 15 for double 8. He's gone 11 for double 10. Pins it. No hesitation. 85.08 average from Zach the Attack in a 3-0 win over Lee Rutter. He takes the win. He takes the points. Second win of the evening. Rounds off the night. The first night of season 5. Congratulations to everyone who's kept involved. Guys, if you keep an eye on the stream and on the page, tables will be there. And results throughout the next week. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for chatting. Much appreciated. We'll see you next week. Season 5, week 2. Have a nice week.